Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in this bingo. Welcome in. Hope you had a 4th of July and that you got all of your appendages, especially the one that hangs near your feet, if you're a male. Anyways, so we are inside the bingo currently for 30 bill, trying to get ourselves a cut of some GP. Currently ranked in, let me pull the board up for y'all right now. Currently ranked in 5th place still. We have been grinding incredibly hard. My teammates have been doing a little bit more than me in the last couple days because it's been a holiday, baby. I ain't doing nothing. I'm touching grass because the weather is broken, and I'm not going to sweat my nuts off every few minutes. And we are currently in 25th place with 23 points, trailing right behind the butt hairs of Spoon Syndicate at 24 points. Ain't no way we get in the first place. They got 33 points, literally 6 points ahead of the second team. We are currently very close to that 200 mil pot. That is all I want to get. I'm just trying to get that 200 mil pot. So let's take a look at our leaderboard right now. Thinking of the game plan that we are going to do tonight is going to be Raksha boots, because one, I want to try and improve my Raksha time and just kind of like get back to the basics. I've been doing a lot of bosses lately where I feel a little bit rusty, and I think Raksha is a nice little palette cleanser. I have logged there already, so no final boss loggers there, but a Greco is around 500 mil. Greater Chain is, I think, also around 500 mil. So that would push us, if we get either one of those codexes, even though we're searching for boots, that pushes us into the 5 bill range. We're going to take a look at the Party Hat Fund in a moment, so you guys see where we're at currently. Last time when we had a stream, we were at like 4.5 bill. If we can push into that 5 bill range, I would be incredibly ecstatic. Now, so after Raksha, I am kind of thinking of doing some more care pack. I've done a little bit more solos lately in the last few days, and I got a little bit cleaner in that regard. Did some 3-mans. That was pretty good. We were averaging around like 1 minute 40 seconds for a random 3-man, and I thought I was doing pretty decent in there. Could have cleaned up my rotation a little bit better, but overall not too shabby. Outside of that, I think we're gonna probably do an hour of Raksha, hour of care pack. I've been kind of thinking of doing either an hour of Zuck using the Cripploon again, because I liked how that felt. I thought I did a lot better than what I did previously with the masterwork, and I thought that was a really nice way because I had a lot more food towards the end. I like to kind of replicate that and see how that feels, see if we can break the dry streak up as well. If we don't do Zuck, I'm going to try and find a team for Solak. I need to do Solak because I'm out of Grimoire pages, and I think doing Solak to get Grimoire pages as opposed to buying them is a really good way just to kind of like save a little bit of money places as well as get more verse and maybe roll onto the drop table. If we do Solak, we need a Grimoire and a page cluster of 25 pages, which is almost like, I think like almost 150 mil, because this is like 5 mil a page right now. So all these are very lucrative bosses. I've done an additional 20 hard mode Warcrafts off stream and have gotten nothing. So I hate that dragon with all pieces of my being. However, we still have a dragon task, so if we find a Warcraft team forming, we will go ahead and try and knock that out. Also, much love to you guys watching the video that I did with Ina Raksha where we did a chat. I've actually considered making that a small little mini-series called Meeting Gillinor. Our next person lined up right now is Cashstack. He is a streamer here on Twitch and a long-term RuneScape player. He's fucking dope. I love him. He's a great guy. Incredibly tall. So if that's a fact for you, he's incredibly tall. Ladies. But yeah, we're going to be doing that one. Hopefully, we're going to try and do it, shoot it for Monday. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, we're going to be streaming that here on Twitch and the YouTubes. And yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to do some melee Raksha to get us started and see how we can do in that department using the new EZK buffs. Because previously, going into Phase 4 of Raksha, the buff from EZK would clear, so that would make the fight a little odd, and I want to try and get more verse in melee pool skips. So we're going to go into there and see what we can do. Right now, we have full vestments. Oh, wow, this preset is so old. I don't have the Zuck cape on. So we are currently rocking all of this. I have stuff for pre-building. No idea if I'm going to actually do it, but we'll see if we end up doing pre-builds to see if we can get a PB. Mostly looking for just a nice consistency. We'll see how all of that goes. But that's where we are right now. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Link, what's up, baby? Grand Henry, what's up, baby? Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get right in there. How are you guys doing today? How was y'all's 4th of July? Now that we got the intro and all that jazz going, I think that we are going to have a pretty decent time. I have also been editing the next video Oh my god, guys. It's one of those things where I have like a billion clips to go through, and it's taken me way longer than I anticipated it being. So I apologize that it has not gone out yet, but I am definitely working on it. It's taking some time for sure. I gotta get this Elder Overload out of here. I think I got everything here. I can get rid of this now. And then I think everything else is decent. Nice, dude. What's everybody up to tonight? Hope you guys are doing good. How was your 4th of July for my fellow Americans? I saw you in your short that you were buying keys for Legions. Have you been doing them? I haven't done my Legions yet. I need to. I have not done them yet. I bought the keys. I need to definitely knock those guys out. It's just kind of like, do I want to, bro? Like, low-key, do I want to do Legions? I think I should, but I just can't find the heart to want to do them more, dude. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably decent now because they merged all the keys together. What do y'all think about that? Like, apparently they all crashed in price because the only key that was keeping Legions up was the Primus key, I believe. So right now they don't have that included, and it's a little bit odd in terms of pricing for everything. But I think it's a pretty nice change in my opinion, because the main thing that was a pain in the ass for me is like, how the fuck do I get everything going over there? And I think that will be a lot better now, because you can just take one pack yak and go, like, if you get a signet or whatever you're looking for, you're going to go from there. I lost motivation to do it because I was going to do it for bingo, but one of our teammates, Prodigal Kid, he fucking knocked that shit out like immediately. So I haven't even bothered doing it, dude. Lemons, what's up, baby? 195k, but they're buying for 155. Gotcha, dude. Let's try and get this done. The big problem that I have when I melee here is I always forget to smoke cloud. I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. I think now it's queued. There we go. Then it automatically releases. Okay. I could probably queue an ability and then do it. So then now we can reflect. I'm trying to use pulverize more during the rock falls because the rock falls hurt, dude. So then now I want to switch over to Lang so I get the cooldown reduced from Berserk. Then make sure to revolve again. I'm not necessarily going for a PB now. I'm really just trying to get the feeling for it again. Because, dude, it's been a minute since I've done these, bro. A gen pod here. Do I want to pre-build everything now? I can Zerk here. I knew that was coming. Let Barch stack. Reflect. Easy K. Okay, that was a lot easier. My fastest time I ever phased him was 118. So if I can phase him shorter than that, that gives me a good contender for getting a PB here. So now that the Easy K buff transfers, we can do the Easy K thing again in the next phase. You got 41 seconds till we get there. Realistically, you wouldn't have time to do both, but I'm not that good to be able to do it in 2 times. Revon. I need to be weaving these bleeds in here more, dude. That's a huge thing I don't do with melee. I don't know why. I just can't remember to keep bleeds up, bro. I just don't think to. Ooh. I was wrong. I think I am almost like 700 kills dry here, dude. It's so bad. I'm so dry here. It's unbelievable, bro. Yo, Lemon, what's up, baby? How you doing? KJ, nice to see you, buddy. Saving me a lot of money, dismissing Primus pet. Ooh, dude. So for Legions, you need every single pet, right? You can't just get one, right? That's fucking wild, right? That is going to be such a long log. It really is. You need all 6. That is insane to me, man. That just blows my mind. You need that fucking many, bro. That's kind of like, I don't know, man. There's just some bosses in this game where it's like, dog, I gotta do all this shit, King. For real? Yo, Dyer, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Pleasure to see you. I made millions in PVM. I can't breed 2 sheeps, brother. You do me too, dude. I'm not the best when it comes to breeding sheep. When it comes to doing this stuff for player-owned farms, it's actually player-owned farms is like a sleeper fucking money maker, dude. You can make so much money doing player-owned farms because people are trying to go for true trim stuff, and they'll pay obscene money for pairs, dude. It's kind of crazy. I had a buddy, a couple years ago. He showed me the money he was making from breeding shit. It was insane, the money he was making, dude. So honestly, if you can figure out how to make money from player-owned farms, it's crazy, man. There's like a lot of it's like trading with actual people, which is actually really cool. I really like those factors in the game where like you get to interact with the game and stuff like that. So it's super cool. It really is, dude. I've only started playing, but your content keeps popping on my YouTube shorts. RSG looks complicated to get started with. Yo, Match Lee, what's up, baby? Welcome in, dude. Thanks for your first time chat, man. It can definitely be difficult to get into. If you have any questions, dude, I'm happy to explain to the best of my ability. But welcome in. I'm glad you're stopping by. I hope the interface will help make it a little bit easier if you understand what's going on. A lot of it really is ability based, but it can get pretty easy to get lost and everything. I gotta decalls again. I don't want the pools. There we go, we're good. 130 is pretty bad for next phase. I'm doing good, thanks. Got Sarah Bagabo for EOF today. I'm happy. Dude, EOF is solid, dude. Love the stream, by the way. Thank you so much, Lud. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, SGB is a huge upgrade, dude. That is such a good upgrade for PVM, especially for range. Like, you can do a lot of stuff right there. It's almost as good as Dark Bow. But it's like, obviously, a way different price point, dude. I'm kind of glad that the SGB has held its value over all these years, because it definitely hasn't, for something hasn't. Match, dude, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your time, and I hope that you give Runescape 3 a try. It is a very fun game. It can be kind of difficult, too, but I think that we're heading into a better direction for the game. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to do this stuff. There we go. Got the whip. Spec here. Oh, that was pretty good. 22k. No drop. Got fucking seeds. Terrible. Yo, Elroy, what's up, baby? How you doing, friend? Thanks for stopping by, man. I think the biggest. I really think about the biggest bar the barrier to entry for people getting into RuneScape 3. Now, I have always been in the camp that the biggest barrier to entry has always been the user interface, because like when you get into other MMOs, a lot of them don't have there is a lot of customization when you get into the nitty-gritty of it, but I think that RuneScape just needs a nice little facelift, dude, in that department of like how the actual UI is. They gotta fix the starter ones. But it's a double-edged sword, because like once you get your shit going, dude, it's amazing. It really is. It's a very unique thing. I remember when I was trying to customize my UI for Final Fantasy 14, I was completely fucking lost, dude. I did not understand at all anything that was going on. I tried to fix my interface. Partially why I stopped playing that game was because I was like, brother, I'm fucking lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I fucked up my UI. There's no like presets or anything that I'm used to for like RuneScape 3. So that was actually kind of bad. So like when you compare it in the modern MMO sense, it's actually not that bad. It has its quirks and it has its problems, but there's a lot of things with it that are pretty decent once you finally get it down. But I think the problem is that I don't think you should be having to look up a guide outside of the video game to figure out how the fuck you play the video game. So that is a problem that I have with it in that regard, which I think is a pretty valid one, you know what I mean? So we can Zerk here. Oh, shit. I did not EZK at the beginning, dude. Let's see if I can do this skip still. No, I'm not going to be able to do this skip. I'm going to have to tank test this. He was going to get all these heals because I don't have the stuff up. I think I can skip him here. Nah, nearly. Nah, I don't know. I'm not berserked anymore either. I don't even think get the achievement when he gets to 100 either. And then the shield he's gonna have is gonna be fucking massive. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. An overpower should kill him. Nope. Healed again. I'm gonna fucking persevere through this, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna persevere through it at all. Oh, all right, I gotta put the death tracker up, dude. Yeah, that was bad. So if you forget to use the easy K at the beginning, dude, you're definitely fucked. You're definitely fucked. Okay. Honestly, I just genuinely forget to do that. Oh, well, let's get a Reaper as well. I think I'm just gonna pick Raksha because I'm doing him now. So we got 6 Rakshas, not bad. Can I choose other UIs now? Yes, yes. Are you talking like taking from other players? Is that what you mean, Yellow? What's up, baby? What is the next unlock you're working for right now? Currently, right now, I'm looking for Raksha's boots for the bingo. Next unlock I need is probably getting another Shard of Genesis in preparation for a Masket's weapon drop, because I think she's dropping another T95. So that's what I'm thinking, dude. Yo, Jaeger, what's up, baby? You've tried melee mage here? I haven't tried any hybriding yet, dude. I might give it a try. We'll have to bond up another count. Do it, leader. If I do start, should I get into Necromancer or kind of ignore it to the start? I would. So for you, coming from old school, and the best way to get into RuneScape's combat is through Necromancy. So I would recommend going through using Necromancy because it'll baby your way into the combat system. And it does get you a pretty well-rounded start. I would not recommend that you don't use Necromancy because it is a tremendous starter skill and it's very user-friendly when you're first beginning because you can just have Revolution, the system that has your abilities proc for you automatically, will do everything for you. And then as you learn what your abilities do and you start thinking about like, hey, I want to use this ability in tandem with this ability, you can read up on it and you learn what these things do, which is very different from old school where you're learning what items do as opposed to learning what like special attacks are. That's pretty much the difference. Is like each ability is a different special attack. I would definitely recommend using that. I'm not farming YouTube clips. I'm not even fucking recording these ones, man. I'm not even recording these, bro. I'm actually just genuinely answering his question. This is how I answer. Like, I'm not clip farming. I'm not clip farming. I swear to God, nah. But like, really, it's literally just that for the most part, dude. Most definitely. Yeah. It's a good baby step, especially if you're coming from old school. If you're coming from any other MMO, I would actually recommend you don't use Necromancy because you're going to be used to reading abilities and like learning like rotations and uptime on abilities and shit like that. But if you're coming specifically from old school and you've been doing that for a very long time, it's fucking jarring. Going from point and click combat and what the fuck my stats are, my gear are, to what the fuck does the 19 things in my ability book do and how do they benefit me? It's really, really hard. So I definitely recommend doing that, dude. I do have a Discord. If you do ! Discord, dude, it summons it. It summons it. It summons it. No, it fucking brings it up. It does. What is your hat override? The red and black ranger looking one? Bacon, what do you mean, dude? I'm not sure. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about the hat? I have a... Oh, thank God. I thought I had my Grim on. Are you talking about the head slot right here? I have a duelist cap. Is that what you're talking about? Nah, dude. I actually like the Terralith. Dude, I've been fucking sleeping on this shit, dude. I've been fucking using this Terralith helm. Look at this fucking helmet, dude. This shit is hilarious. I just have a fucking nub as a head, dude. That shit is never not funny, man. Holy shit. All right, let's get into it, dude. I gotta make sure to use the thing at the beginning now. Oh, Giga Chad helmet for sure, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a fat... I should have just tallied before. So I'm just trying to figure out what my rotation should be here for the opener. And I'm gonna keep a fat fucking buck with you, dog. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Legitimately, I feel like I'm just pressing buttons most of the time. I also forgot the Berserk here, so this is kind of shitty. I'm gonna use the ZGS spec here so that we get the added, I think 50% damage bonus. I gotta search here. He's gonna stun me. There we go. That way it doesn't drop on my thing. Do you know how to do the magic ship? I do, Ice Die. How you doing, brother? Thanks for your first time chat, dude. Welcome in. But yes, I do. I'm pretty versed when it comes to magic skipping, magic pool skipping. I'm learning how to do it with melee right now, especially because I'm testing out how the new buffs feel. Yeah, man. Welcome in. Thanks for your first time chat, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, one. So, Bacon, this is the tier 6 dueling cap. The way you get the tier 6 dueling cap is by dueling other players. Most people set up a second account or a low-level alt account to do it for them, and that gets them started. So here we go. Don't let the rock kill me! Okay, I'm good. Oh my god, 137, still slow. Want to trade knowledge? Brother. I couldn't even trade you the knowledge if I tried to, bro. Yo, Rig, Miles, thank you so much for the follow, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that you're enjoying the stream and want to stick up for the next one. I appreciate it, man. I got to make sure to do the offline follows because we had some people subscribe to the channel and fucking drop a follow, dude. So I got to make sure to do that, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't berserk there. I should have meteor striked here. I got my last PB with melee, so I think I can do it pretty well. Nice, dude. And Epic Stone Spirits, 71k. Love it. Love to see it. Highly unfortunate. One thing I have heard that GE is a little bit dead. Maybe I'll start an iron. GE. So are you talking about like trading or talking about like where players are in general? Because I think the big thing is that a lot of players don't train specifically in the GE, and because we have different like skilling hubs in RuneScape 3, they're scattered differently. A lot of people like Warriors Retreat is your player-owned house when it comes to like your PVM buffs and stuff like that. And then when it comes to the Fort of Pharynthry, you're going to see a lot of people there. That is the big hub. And then there's a lot of skilling places in different worlds where people do certain skillings. There's a lot of different things. So it just kind of splits up where everything is. So basically all I do is Zerk, Barge, Fury, Easy K, Assault, Kane, Build, Overpower, Claw. Yo, Nonzro, what's up, baby? Thanks for stopping in, man. I think melee camp ranch got works after EQ. No. I think it's a lot better. Because kind of need Zerk for skip now. I think Raksha, at least for me, mind you, I am not a very good meleeer. I'm learning this. My melee experience was mostly with bleed builds, using the Scourge and the Jaws of Abyss. That's how I got most of my melee Raksha kills. This is the very first time that I'm actually doing like a lot of active kills, so it's very different for me. So I'm definitely trying to learn like how to do all this and how this all feels. But I think for someone like me, who is not versed in this type of weaponry and warfare, I think it's pretty fucking good. I like it. I think it's better than Langs. Langs are cool. They're fun. They're good if you don't want to spend a 1.5 bill to get a big fucking sword. But I think that the EZK changes are a little bit better than this one. Any fun like later? I might do some fun like later, dude. Steel Town Glass. Thank you so much for your follow, dude. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the time. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream enough to want to stop by another time. Thanks, dude. You're cool and fun. Languishing, you're fucking cute, dude. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, brother. For sure, men specifically have mastered, but honestly, people that mastered aren't melee camping. No, everybody that is a melee camping bastard that's super good at melee does not. All the really good meleeers are hybriders. And then usually all the hybriders are people that are really good at the game. So, yeah, exactly. That's a really good way. That's a really good point to make, dude. It's very, very different. I bet, how are you? Had much luck? Nah, dude, just started. I'm actually like super dry here. I'm exceedingly dry here, so it'd be nice to finally get something, dude. So, big thing I'm trying to do here. The overpower here. Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. Alright, being careful here. I think I'm gonna order a black party hat, guys. Like from the guy that made the rest of these party hats. I think I'm gonna get one. Because if we're going for a black party hat, I need the black party hat attachment, dude. I need it. It's mandatory. But he doesn't have one on the market. So I want to see if he could print me one, like custom ordered. Because all the ones I ordered are like from the shop directly. So it'd be kind of nice to be able to get a specific one. All right, so this is wrong already. $116. Okay, this is PB territory. This is PB territory. This is good. 116 is huge for entering phase 4, the final phase. Okay, see if we can get a PB here. Now I just don't know what the fuck to do. I don't have a Dren pot yet. I gotta bring that Berserk cooldown down. No, no, no! Why am I fucking standing there? Nah, I'm not getting it. Nah, I'm not getting it, dude. That fucking blows. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I got stalled. Or Calcum. The 1.5 mil. That's pretty good. I'll take that. How do you even try bread? How do you even do that? Yo, Jasmine, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Pleasure to see you streaming again as well. Hope you're doing great things. So how do you even try bread? Like, what do you even use? I have no idea what you would be using for try breeding. Oh, Jasmine, I'm going to send you a DM because I would like to formally invite you to be on the new little series I'm doing, which is Meeting Gillenor, essentially where I'm getting to chat with people who play the game and creators or non-creators or people who are fucking dope. I would love to just be able to have a little chat with you, do some PVM chat, and yeah, man, I think it'd be kind of cool. I did it with Iron Reactor. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, man, I'll shoot you a message, dude. I'll give you more details on it if you're available and if we're able to work that out. Speaking of video reacts, was very good. Thank you so much. That was something that was just kind of literally off the hip. I was not gonna, I don't think I was gonna make those type of videos like a regular thing. But to be honest, like, I'm not even doing it for the content that like, hey, this is like fun content to be able to post. It's more so like, I love meeting people. And I know that there's a extremely diverse amount of players that play this game. And not even players, people that play this game. And I love being able to meet people and hear their stories and like get their perspective on things. Because I think the best way to grow as a person is to meet other people. And this gives me the opportunity to do that. It gives you guys the opportunity to learn a little bit more about your favorite creators and creators you may not even know about or players you may not even know about in the game. And I think that RuneScape feels really, really small because a lot of people stay in their own little hubs. And I think this would give a nice little way to make the world feel a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? Like, because we're a very small town vibe, you know what I mean? Everybody knows a little bit of each other. Everybody feels like they knows everybody. But you don't know everybody in your small town until you've actually gone around and chatted with everybody. So I would love to make this like a more regular thing. But we'll see how it goes. It gives me the excuse to fucking get to know people and chat with them more. So it's just the side effect of it is that you guys enjoy it as well, and I would love to be able to deliver that as well. You know what I mean? give some exposure to some lesser known folk, give some exposure to, honestly, just get the time to be able to meet people. It's one of those really, really, really cool things. I love that. Yo, car guy, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Yeah, Ashley, I saw that Ashley does it as well. I like it too. I think it's pretty cool, man. So like, if there is someone you guys would like to be featured on it, I'd love to reach out to them, or you guys can reach out and ask them if they want to do it. I'm always open to it. We'll probably end up doing them a lot on stream, and then unless someone else would like to do it not on stream, it can always vary. So I'd love to do that a little bit more. So if you guys got any suggestions for me, I'd love to take your suggestions. I'll write them down in a little notepad. I've also been doing something a little different, dude. I've been like physically writing down things, bro. I'm fucking writing things down in like a book, dog. I'm like journaling, bro. It's crazy. It's kind of nice. Here we go. Fucking easy game, baby. No limitations, ceramic scales, ripperonis. Not too bad, just got back. Welcome back, dude. How was your 4th of July? You got all your fingers? Second age? D-Bop, what are you talking about? Second age what? Ashley does a bit of that. I don't know if she did one. She does do them recently. She's done them a little bit more recently. She has. It's pretty cool. Writing some on paper might be an idiot, but I'm not that dumb, brother. It's not that bad. It literally is not that bad. It's quite nice. I like writing. I love paper. It's fun. It's fun. I like writing. Like I'm actually a fucking pen nerd too. Like I love pens. I almost spent like $80 on a very specific fountain pen. This is like a collectible, and I was like, I'm never gonna use this pen. Like you gotta fucking use you gotta use them in a very specific manner. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So I just didn't bother, dude. I was thinking about it. I love pens though, man. Don't judge people that write. Depends on what you need to write. It just depends. I like, it gives me a lot of times the way I take most of my notes actually is by doing I have a notepad in on my phone that I keep most of those things on. I also like to use the sticky notes app that's like installed in your computer. That's how I have like a lot of my stuff for like I have templates for like the descriptions. I have templates for notifications and stuff like that. So a lot of those things I use that a lot of the time. But when I was deployed, you don't have access to a computer all the time. So I got very used to carrying a little notebook with me all the time. So I got used to writing things down physically, which I have grown a very, very specific passion for. And not gonna lie, dude, if you have very good and clean handwriting, bro, I'm mad jealous of you. Like, I've met a few people that just got, like, godly handwriting, dude. That's not that fucking, like, doctor's chicken scratch shit, and it's amazing. I really, really like that stuff, man. Yo, Invisisoul, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Thanks for following the stream, and thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Fountain pens are dope. They really are. They really are. They have a lot of ink in them. There's a lot of ink in them, dude. And if you fucking fuck that pen up, dude, you're fucked. Literally, you're fucked. Because it's like, it's gonna get everywhere, dude. It will be in every crevice of every single thing that you own, dude. $126, not PB territory. Oh, we'll take it. I saw ones that float on magnet rest. That's kind of cool. That's kind of sick. This was for losing for I got you, dude. I have met a few people that have blown off limbs during 4th of July. It's kind of sad. Because, think about it. Think about it. Would you rather lose your foot or your hand? Like, legitimately, would you rather lose your foot or your hand? I think I'd rather lose a foot compared to a hand. Because, one, the animatronics for your feet is a lot better than your hands, because your hands have so many more intricate details that they deal with day to day. And I think that losing my hand would be a lot more devastating than trying to figure out how to manage my life with without like a foot. You know what I mean? I would much rather lose my fucking foot, dude. Arch, headbutt. 215k hitbutt. Got fucking seats again, dude. Ripperonis. Foot, easy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll be locked in Necromancer one hand, legitimately. Yo, Loves Chris, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh, wait, Loves Chris? There we go. Yeah, Loves Chris. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Foot? I'm about to cut my right foot off, like, potentially? Oh! I'm so sorry to hear that. Bob, I hope you are able to figure that out, dog. It look like a squid accent at the aquarium. Dude, yeah, a fountain pen blowing up is insane. The worst mistake I've ever had with a pen is, so when we moved to Germany, right? We got a brand new dryer, washer and dryer. Like we had just got one from the base and everything. They installed it, and I work in a job where I'm administratively doing things all the time. So I have a pen on me all the time, and so I keep a pen in my breast pocket. And when you have a long day and you just fucking rip that uniform off, dude, you just throw that bitch in the wash. I checked on my pockets. I thought I did. I put it in there, started to wash, and the pen was still in my breast pocket, and it blew up on my uniform. And then I didn't realize it was still in there, and so I put it in the dryer, and then it came out of the pocket in the dryer and blew up in the dryer. So now the entire fucking dryer is just fucking pen stains, and it's such a bitch to clean up, dude. It's now like hard dried in there. It's terrible, bro. So that was no fun. I think I'd rather it just like blown up on the uniform and not ruin the dryer, because I'm worried now that when I move out of this place, they're gonna charge me for the dryer. Yeah, that's one of the shitty things about moving a lot with the military. You fucking don't own anything unless you are like homesteading somewhere, and that's not very common where you get the homestead. At least for the type of assignments. It depends on the type of assignments you want to take. It can be a real pain in the ass. And I would love the homestead. I'd love to be in one place for a little bit longer, man. I like to have the option to move, but it's kind of annoying when you gotta live there the entire time. Okay, doing good here. Not the best, but we're doing something. I'm gonna start building up. I'm trying to figure out how to keep these bleeds up, dude. So we're about to start the next phase. That sucks.
Do not let him absorb the shadow.
Not a single fucking critical strike to my name. Oh my god, dude. And he also wasn't vuln. That sucks, dude. Not a single fucking crit, man. What ring am I using? Reavers? Dude. Fucking sell this ring. 5% crit chance, my ass. Oh my god. Imagine if the halberd gives you crit chance, dude. Oh my god. If the halberd gives you crit chance, I'm gonna literally tent my shorts, dude. That's gonna be fucking awesome to see. Because I don't think, like, melee doesn't get a lot of crit chances besides, like, the bleed ring. And then that bleed ring isn't even that good. It's just kind of like mid. So it'd be kind of nice to have the bleed ring. To have a different source of bleeds. I should have got the assault off. Okay. Okay, not bad. More seeds! Dude. Technically, you can do cape, gloves, helm for Tuskett set. Helm, cape, swap. I can't do it, dude. I can't do swapping car. I can't do it, brother. I wish I had the brain cells to do it. I can't, dude. I mean, my fountain pen is going to the wash. Dude, yeah, that'd be kind of bad, Nomer. That'd be kind of bad. That'd be really fucking bad. At my last place, we used Centos for our lab coats. All takes one idiot. Oh! That would, yeah, it's kind of bad for lab coats too, bro. You're fucked. What would a black lab coat look like? Why do doctors all have white lab coats? Yo, Grayson, what's up, baby? How you doing, friend? Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing well. It's ass, honestly? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. It would be it's kind of brutal being able to do that. So if you see if it's dirty or not, oh, I see. Like if you spill something on you. Good luck, smooch. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it, baby. I'll keep that bitch in my pocket, bro.
The flow has been interrupted. He is roused.
Did it not? Dude. White so you can tell if it's dirty? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that still went through. I'm honestly using melee just so I can see this helmet, dude. Just so I can see the maul, bro. This maul is such a cool item, dude. It is easily one of the coolest fucking overrides in the entire game. Like, oh my god, it's a fucking hammer, bro. This is something that Thor should be fucking using, dude. Oh my god. Like, you cannot get enough of this fucking hammer, dog. It is the coolest shit in the planet. I like that you can't buy it either. I like that you can't buy this shit. I like that you had to go out there and fucking go get 120 mining for this shit, dude. You gotta fucking earn that. For those of you who don't know, the way that you get the Mall of Moments, the Mall of Mormons, is by doing a hard mode Virago, and you have to be the guy to execute to earn it. So it's pretty fucking cool, man. It's a pretty neat thing. Did it not fucking... Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I stalled my declaws. Fuck. I walked too far and I stalled the declaws and I didn't go off. That would have phased them. That's fucking dumb, dude. I mean, you could buy it, but then, like, you're a pussy. Like, hard mode Virago is just a competence check. It's not really like a fucking... It's not that terrible. It's not that terrible, dude. This game is 20 years old, and they've only been able to make it handle 28 spaces still. I mean, in a way, Mog. I think the 28 spaces is more of like a not a systems limitation, like a player's limitation. If you give me more, and then if you have a beast of burden, like it's meant to be a choke point. So it's meant to be like your power throttle, to a degree, because then you can't bring every single fucking combat item you've ever owned in one inventory. You can't put them in beast of burns either. Doesn't stop people from fucking doing it, but it is one of those things. Isn't the decalls kind of overkill if you have stuff like Cane Punish? Ah, dude, it's just one of those things, dude. Make sense? Yeah. It's definitely. I think they could definitely expand how many inventory spaces you have, but if I could bring 50 inventory slots, bro, I'm going to abuse the fuck out of it, because there's so many things you can bring. Like, I'm already pushing it. Look at all the shit in my inventory. I got mage stuff. I got a hammer. I got like 3 others. I got 4 switches in here already. So I definitely don't want to have the ability to do more things, dude. Oh, good luck at Harmon Akasha, bro. Yeah, declaws might be a little bit of overkill, but I am definitely coping. All right, let's see here. But I will say, though, this is an improvement. I used to have a really hard time getting that skip. I was getting that skip. I was not getting that skip a lot of the times. So it's kind of good that I'm able to get it to a degree. Like, semi-regularly. So I'll take it. I also have a bad problem of using... what's this shit called? Punish at the wrong time when he's not underneath 50% damage. So that's definitely a me problem there. Let's reflect here. So now I want to build up for Meteor Strike, and I want to build up for Natty. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, like right there, I almost use Punish off a cooldown. My Natty here. I don't need to Adrent Pot. I'm trying to get everything prepped. I knew it.
Do not let him absorb the shadow.
There we go. Oh! Okay, the pulverize was good there. Maybe I could pulverize him to phase him instead. Because if I use pulverize there, it kind of protects me from the rocks because of the damage reduction. So that might be a good reason to do it there. I didn't get it off beforehand. I wanted to get the bleed off before, but I did not. I need to be using Greater Fury into Hurricane for those guaranteed crits, but I just keep not doing that. Gotta revuln him. Okay, we're doing good. We get a Dreadpod here. Zerk immediately. Not PB territory, but like happy damage territory. I could have just easy K'd there and it'd be fine, but fine. Oh, and that's the Reaper assignment done. That was 6 kills already, not bad. If this gives me fucking seeds again, I swear to God, I'm gonna smite the server. This is actually fucking bullshit, dude. This is my 4th seed drop in a row. Wow. Do not come to Raksha. Raksha is such a fucking noob trap. Ever since I heard that Raksha was such like it's such a good boss for you to learn how to do PVM. I think it really is one of those things because you can take it slow, you can take it fast, you can test out builds, you can test out how to hybrid, you can test out like rotations, you can test out how to pre-build, you can do everything at fucking Raksha except make money. He doesn't drop bullshit, dude. Fuck this goddamn boss, bro. Fuck you, Barney. This dude don't drop shit, dude. Oh my God, man. Such a fucking trap, bro. Such a fucking trap. He doesn't drop shit, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, 28 pace spaces is definitely iconic for sure, dude. It definitely is.
The flow has been interrupted. He is roused.
Our Bucks in a couple weeks. Yeah, that would be kind of nice to finally get some like actual fucking items from this guy. But oh my God, dude. I think that was a valid crash out. Like, I think that's a pretty valid crash out. If I didn't have like, I think that was, I would take that argument. If someone gave me that argument, I'd be like, I see it. I see you, bro. I get you. I get you, bro. I get you.
Think you hear it speaking.
Me hearing you say it? Oh, brother, fuck off, dude. Don't talk to me, bro. Like, you know what? Like, ban him. I'm kidding, Pookie. I wouldn't ban you yet. How do you do with only one action bar? It's a screen overlay. I have more than that. Why do you have dual in this melee setup? It's so that I'm able to pre-build. I'm not doing it though. I should be pre-building, but I'm not. Pre-building is pretty much setting up and stacking a bunch of buffs before going into the fight. For those who don't know, it is a method that has been introduced into the game that people have discovered in the game because of just like timing. It's pretty much like learning a timing window essentially. I knew it. Revuln.
Let him absorb the shadow. The shadow grows bigger. You must defeat him quickly.
Cleave! No! Is Cleave the stronger ability or is Smash the stronger ability now? I'm not sure. Good boss, GP. Good boss for real to shit GP. It really is, Seafies. How you doing, brother? Thanks so much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for some chat as well. Smash is better? Bad, dude. I love smashing! I love smashing! Oh God, that was not the auto attack. Oh, here we go. Gooch tickler! Gooch tickler! Oh! Back up. Drain pot. Not bad, not bad. Yo! Hold on. I'll read you in a minute. HP5RS, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thanks for following the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick around for the next one as well. Oh, yeah. Brother, you're not ready for this. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, fuck you, D-Claws. Later, loser. Dinosaur Bones, 1.7 mil. I'll take it. Now, that's the comment I'm fucking looking for. See, when you yell at the NPCs, they give you items. Everybody knows this. What does this monster drop? So, Raksha drops a very important upgrades for any PVM player if you're an Iron Man or if you're a main account. Raksha drops shitty shoes. They're not actually shitty shoes. They're actually pretty decent shoes. Main ones that you'll be looking for if you're an Iron Man is Laceration Boots. It gives you an upgraded ability for diving and maneuvering. And Raksha drop, the main thing that people like to get here is the greater Ricochet ability codex. It allows Ricochet to hit 7 times as opposed, and no, it allows Ricochet to hit a singular target instead of just one target. when you're using it. And then Greater Chain. Greater Chain is probably arguably the better ability here because magic is so strong right now. So what Greater Chain does is that it'll hit all of the targets, and then your next ability, hitting that same target that just applied Greater Chain, will all the secondary targets that it hit will take 50% of the damage to that main target. So if I hit somebody for 10,000 damage, if I hit somebody with Greater Chain, and then hit them for 10,000 damage, those secondary targets, whoever got hit with G-Chain, will now take 5,000 damage. It is tremendous for wave clearing. It's tremendous for Slayer. It's tremendous for a lot of different things. So that's why Raksha has a lot of good drops when she fucking drops something. When she don't drop shit, she a hoe like everybody else, bro. Gotta learn melee, man. It's fun, man. Jeremy upset that purple dino doesn't drop. Dude. Oh, her mod. Yo, grats, dude. I need to get her mod, dude. Herbert is really cool. That's a really cool pet, dude. Balak, what's up, baby? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing pretty decent, brother. I'm just calling edging. Always edging. Skin overlay is crazy. It is, dude. Since most people rev them anyways, do you think it would be better to remove basic abilities and have them be auto attack cast instead? No. No. Even though it is a smaller majority of people that use Revolution, full manual as opposed to Revolution. Going from Revolution to full manual, what that provides you is skill expression, and it is something that is very, very important in any video game, because having skill expression allows growth. And in an MMO where you're constantly trying to grow and progress your account, having the ability to change how much control you have over the things you do in combat is incredible. The skill ceiling goes from here to here when you go from full manual, because there's a lot more things you can do in full manual that I have a hard time doing because I'm using Revolution for the basic abilities. And basic abilities are cool. They do really cool interactions. So if you remove basic abilities, then the same argument would come up with thresholds. Everybody uses thresholds. Everybody does this shit. It would just end up being the same argument. So I don't think that keeping basic abilities is really good. I think there's a little bit of ability bloat right now, where there's a lot of abilities that do a lot of really good things, but you run out of ability bar space. So I think cutting those down would probably be a decent idea, but removing them entirely, I would not agree with. Good question, though, Trey. I like that question. That's a good question, man. What's my KC at Raksha? My KC at Raksha is kind of high. So I have 620 solos. I actually do a lot more group Raksha than solo Raksha. I have 667, so I have about 1,200 KC at Raksha. I've been mad dry, dude. Mad fucking dry. Way too fucking dry, dude. What's the best GP per hour per boss for mid to tier high PVMers? I want you to give me your definition of mid to high tier, because my mid to high tier will be different than yours. So you're dry for your log. Yeah. Well, I got log really early. I finished log at 500 kills. I come to Raksha for fun. But yeah, Bala, give me what is your definition of mid to high tier? Yeah, Trey, I liked your question. I really appreciate that one. That was a good question. Bala, guys, I see that you mentioned something. Give me one moment. Hold on, dude. Like Rezo Zuck level PVMer, I guess. Okay. Hard mode Zuck or normal Zuck? No motivation to do it because of the dry spell. I fucking feel that, dude. It's fucking rough being dry here. All right, let's be careful here. I would say low and rage Zamorak. Yeah, low and rage Zamorak is a good one. Low and rage to me is like 200s. 200s and below will be low and rage. Getting in the 500s, you gotta kind of pay attention a little bit more. But low and rage Zamorak is probably your best bet. Is your best moneymaker per hour. And honestly, even though I'm fucking dry, honestly, Zuck is. I can't tell you Nakatra because Nakatra is a bankroll. Boss. Like, you're either gonna make fucking bank or make dog shit money. So I can't recommend Nakatra. That's a lottery boss for sure. 128 skip, not bad. Learning Zammy, that no can be, yeah. Learning Zammy can take a bit. It takes a little bit of time to learn Zamorak. However, it is honestly one of the best things you could ever do. Zamorak will teach you so many things that you don't even fucking realize. Like right now, I know how to barricade heal people. I know how to cade set people. I know how to do so many different random shit like that you don't expect to learn. You learn the difference of like when I should be using divert versus using resonance. You learn a lot of different scenarios. You learn things that aren't going to be beneficial in every single scenario, but you're going to learn something for every scenario. Is essentially how I would take it. It is such a good boss to get more versed in what you need to do. It's a very good test of your competence when it comes to your rotations and stuff like that. Okay. Black D'Hide. Dude, we need this boost for this bingo, man. ED1 is good consistent moolah. Oh, actually, it's good consistent, but I don't like... I'm not a huge fan of ED1 because I don't feel like there's a lottery item. I'm a lottery gamer. I'm a gambler. I want that fucking money. And if I'm going to get it from shithead number 1, which is Raksha right now, I'm going to fucking do it until I get it. I'm an addicted gambler when it comes to this shit. So... if a boss doesn't have that lottery item, I just don't find the appeal. It's just not for me, man. Lottery item is having 100 scales doubled. That would be kind of fire, though. That would be kind of fire, though. Yeah, Glacier is a really good way for practicing that. Yeah. Yeah. I joined a clan and asked for help in the first hour. I had my verse Zamcam. Dude, yeah. HP, yeah, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways to get into teams. HP5, I'm really glad that you did that, dude. That's awesome. What clan is that? That's a huge. I love people that fucking help each other out, man. I love that shit so much. I found the 100 Vorkath kills for the Nexus upgrade really good for returning player. It helped me with my rotation so much. That's awesome, Chris. Congrats on that, dude. Hard mode Vorkath is not printing, not for me, dude. I think I'm almost either 80 or 100 kills dry on a lot of things, dude. It's fucking awful, bro. Like the music? Hell yeah, homie. Appreciate it, man. I had the stream mega playlist up if you guys want that one. Just do exclamation point music and it links you to the Spotify. Alright, just try and get this shit. Malik, does that answer your question? Does that answer your question, though? I want to make sure I'm answering your question.
Do not let him absorb the shadow.
For me, the best money makers for me in the game have been Raziel. Because of the kill count, I have almost 4,000 kills there AFK, because that's what I do when I'm editing. And then, the next is Nakatra, because I've gotten the lottery items there. I made 6 bill in Nakatra. Even though I've used a lot of those things, I've actually only made 4 bill from Nakatra. But it's done me good in terms of a lot of those things. And then outside of that, I don't know what other bosses made me a lot of money. I'm not gonna say Zamorak because I haven't gotten many lottery items. The consistent money there is good. But it's not really what I'm looking for.
The shadow grows thicker. You must defeat him quickly.
Nah, dude. Oh, okay, I still got it. Damn, dude. Nice. UFK Brazil? Brother, there's a guide on the YouTube channel if you'd like to. I will clarify. It's low input Raziel. You will still do it. You will still end up pressing buttons, but I am able on certain kills to just like fucking walk away. One time I took a piss and came back and I found I had a rope piece from him. So it happens. It's a very, very, very lucrative way. Brazil's been good money for me for that. That's honestly why I don't like Necromancy, because of just how powerful it is. I feel like Necromancy is incredibly good to get into the end game. It is super fucking bad for you to learn how to do everything else. It just needs some depth. I think it's just a skill that needs some depth, dude. I think Necromancy just misses a lot of depth. There we go. More fucking C's, dude. Thank you for seeing Low One Pit. I hate the misconception of AFK methods. Yeah, dude. No problem, dude. Chino, I got my Zuck capes. Yo, nice, dude. Got Magma Tempest as well. That's what I'm talking about, Chino. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, I have 15 Armor of War because of stream and have a scale and pet. Nice, Michael. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I try and do my best to be like, it's not fully AFK. It is definitely low input. It's a lot more relaxing doing it actively. Yo, Katoon. Oh, is that Katanga? Yo, baby, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Pleasure to see you, brother. Atashi, what's up, baby? 500 carry kicks and no fucking staff piece. I feel that, God. I feel that, dog. I'm fucking dry when it comes to that too, man. Yo, Katanga's a fucking beast, bro. I like Necromancy because it's new and I was bored and it went until it came out. Legitimately, yeah, dude. I feel that. I feel that, bro.
The flow has been interrupted. He is roused.
Oh. Get these smashes in. Oh! I like to think that I'm smashing his toes when I'm doing smash.
Do not let him absorb the shadow.
Like just one good fucking wham right through the fucking big toe, bro. I guess they're all big toes, technically. I guess he has just big toes in general. So, I don't know if that really counts. Alright, that was terrible because I didn't Zerk! How's the Black Party grind going? It's going, dude. I'm fucking dry, dude. I'm working on it, King. I'm working on it, dude. I'm trying to get fucking lucky. I'm looking for something for the bingo right now, but we're just trying to fucking make some cash right now. I need to go to Nakatra, to be honest. I might do Nakatra tonight, to be honest. I'm kind of feeling a shard tonight. I think I'm gonna roll that RNG, dude. And Nakatra, I might do it. It was fun doing Nakatra. I like doing Nakatra a lot. She's very, very fun boss. Oh, I'm an idiot? Okay, that was kind of bad. I zerked way too early. But if I do this right, I shouldn't need it. No, I definitely fucking needed it because Berserk just fell off. Yo, Yenny, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream, man. I hope you stay a long time, dog. Hope you stay for the next one. Can I come? For Nakatra? I think I'm gonna do solos tonight, dude. I feel like doing solos tonight. I appreciate you asking, though. Okay, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. Nah, come on. Oh my god, I need to bleed him, dude. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, 2 minutes. Oh my god. I did not berserk at all, dude. Yo, no joke though. Should I say a risotto? I would do it in bursts because you can get fucking burnt out at Rizio mad fast, dude. I fucking did. I got super burnt out at Rizio. Like I get burnt out even AFKing him, dude. Because like Rizio just kind of sucks donkey dick, King. He's just like, I don't know, man. He's a fun boss, but I hate that I can't. Oh, I missed that prey flick. That was bad. Buster RNG, thank you so much, bro. I'm trying to learn hard mode Sanctum next, I think. Dude, Sanctum's fun. That was bad. That kill was cursed, bro. That kill was cursed. I missed a prey flick there and they fucking nuked me. This guy. Oh my god. What a man. What a man. I want elite like elite tectonic. That's fire. Elite bled tectonic, dude. That's like 30 bill right there, bro. It's running after a while, pretty much always the same route. It really is. It's the same rotation all the time. And then it's just like, just not fun. It's not the funnest thing. I think if you could do different combat styles at Reziel, it'd be way more fun. But because you're limited to the using Necromancy only, it's like, style locking a boss is so dick. It's so donkey dick, dude. Not a fan of that movement. Very real if as fuck. It's just the same thing every time, dude. And then the kills are fast. So it's the same shit all the time, and it's fast as fuck. If it was more diverse in what he does, then honestly, also, what the fuck do the soul pillars do? What do the soul pillars do? Did they do something? Like, that boss is so trivial that I have no idea what the fuck those pillars do, bro. Which is really, really sad considering my kill count there, bro. It's insane. Yo, Big Zucchini, what's up, baby? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you stick around. I appreciate your company. I should remove the style lock. I kind of get it when Necro is new. I don't even think like that, dude. It's kind of weird. Rob, thank you so much for the reminder on the flask. I'll make sure to get that one. Is it empty? Empty? I have 2 more. I got 2 more. Okay, now I'm properly setting this up a little bit better. I think I should have zerked earlier. Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay, we're good. Nice. Time for asking so many questions? No problem for asking questions. Don't feel bad. I don't mind answering your questions. This might take me a moment because I'm doing a lot of things, but I'll get to your questions. Hold on. Don't ever feel bad for asking a question. You're good, dude. That's the whole point of streaming, right? Being able to interact with people live or watch a live event. I do not mind answering your questions. Give me 1 second, though, all right? We're going to transition into... Oh! We're going to transition into, I think I'm going to do Nakatra. I'm going to do Nakatra after this. I could do Care Pack, man. I know we need this stuff for bingo. And PP slap. Boom. All right, got some Orichalcum, not bad. Yeah, Omni and Lancey and Jet Sweeps within 250 kills. It's too consistent. That's why I'm torn on leaving, but Zammy is probably a good challenge. Yo, Zammy is such a good challenge. It's a really good boss. Highly recommend that, dude. Highly recommend it. Don't use Equilibrium Aura anymore because it takes the crit fun out of it. Yeah, it does, dude. Equilibrium's cool, but it's like, I'm a gambler. I like that shit, dude. All right, so now. I'm gonna do Care Pack. Actually, no. I'm gonna solo. I was gonna do a team. I was gonna do this team. I think I'm gonna solo. I wanna practice that more. Because last time it was a little rough. And I wanna try and get that refined. And then I need Cinderbanes. No more carry? Damn, I'm gonna do Care Pack. I'm doing a Care Pack. I'm having a hard decision on what I want to do, but I'm gonna do Care Pack. I'm gonna try and get that fixed. I gotta refill the flask. Let me check my runes. I'm low on water runes. How's blood runes looking? Need blood runes. Okay, we're good. Nice. Fantastic. All right. I need to get another Calgarian. Let's see. I don't need this ring. I think we're good. Oh, I need the Calgarian. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we got everything. Maybe one day I'll learn to like turn my damn Grim off, dude. I always have this Grim on, dude. It is so bad. It burns so much money with this Grim on, bro. So we're gonna use Temporal here, get those magic resets, and then we're gonna use Maniacal, because then if I end up dying, it's my fault because I'm bad, as opposed to anything else. Could consider using Tectonic for phase 1-3 and then switching for... Nah, I'm just gonna fucking raw dog this in. I'm gonna use one Tectonic Mass Piece and then everything else Crippling. Masterwork. I hate switching. I really do. I'm not a huge fan of doing switches all the time. So if I can go somewhere where I don't need to switch anything, I'm gonna fucking do it, dude. I gotten used to it, but if I don't have to, I'm gonna try not to do it. Alright, let's fucking do it, baby. Now, should I be dumping everything right now? Probably not, to be honest. I don't think I should. Double Omni. I should be saving it for the next one. Like when I have the time warp mechanic. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew I was gonna get this, dude. Fuck. Alright, yeah. I don't think I should be dumping everything for that one. It's not really worth it. It's not, I can't time warp because I don't have Tsunami up. And if I use Tsunami right now, it's gonna mess up my timing. I also didn't have Weapon Poison up. Walk underneath them! Okay, there we go. Yo, Corey, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome in, brother. I appreciate you, B-Dog. Welcome in. Omni? This is why I love Carrot Pack, dude. All the fucking... it's such a unique boss fight because of the time warp mechanic, because you get so many different things, dude. Like right now, I could use Metamorphosis and be in Sunshine, dude. And they'll stack the damage. It's insane. Okay, nice. Didn't get the walls there. Okay, we're good here. Put up for Tsunami. No Incense 6? Nah, I don't bother with them. I could, but I could probably do that. What Skybox the filter you're using? I can check for you after the kill, Corey. Give me 1 second, brother. Thanks for your first time chat as well, man. Welcome in. I appreciate you chatting, man. Okay, doing decent here. Oh. Got a 1 reset here, huge. And so now we're going into the next phase.
Look at what you
I gotta build up.
You fractured the threads of time.
So you can use Limitless here, and it still will get refreshed in the next one. Okay, Devotion here, and then we'll kill this guy. That one's dead. He should be dead, right? Nice, dude. Much better. Way better than my last few kills, dude. Double Omni, huge. Later, loser. Nice. 409. That's my fastest one in a very long time. So that felt pretty good. And I fucked up the first phase. So I'll take that, dude. That was good. That's a huge improvement. I would like to get underneath 4 minutes. It's been a very long time since I've been able to do something like that. So if I can do something like that again, I'll be very happy. I'll be very, very happy with that. That shows improvement on my end. I love seeing improvements, dude. So I like to be able to try and get something like that. This is the Dawn Skybox, Corey. It's a Dawn Skybox, brother. Don't worry, Eddie. I'm here now. I'm ready to watch you play RuneScape. As a good Lord intended me to. Yo, Dan, what's up, baby? Appreciate it, man. But Darkness on? I like Temporal. I like using Temporal. I think Temporal is better for the resets. I think it's a lot better. You ever seen Dragon Ball Z? Not much. Not much Dragon Ball Z. I played the video games. I played a few video games from it. I played, is it Agni Kai? No, that's Avatar. It started with a K. I don't remember the name. It was a very long time ago. It was that mission where, like, you had Piccolo. Piccolo was holding that dude, and you were, like, struggling, and you were, like, fucking on the controller, fucking whipping that shit, trying to hold his ass. I remember that, dude, I was on that mission for fucking hours, just on there fucking whipping that bitch up, bro. I don't remember the name of that mission, though. I remember the name of that game. That was a good one. That's yeah, Budokai. Yeah, exactly. That was when I played last. Many moons ago, dude. Many moons ago. What are you beating there, bro? Brother, trust me. Trust me, dude. There was one infamous mission from that, brother. Practice for later? Did I watch any anime? I haven't watched anime in a minute. Ooh, Relentless proc. Redying this kill. Last anime I watched in full was... Well, I guess not in full anymore. Triple Magma Tempest, by the way. Last one I watched in full was... Oh, any Vuln Bombs. The fuck? Am I out of Vuln Bombs? Was Demon Slayer. I watched 3 seasons of Demon Slayer. And then that's it. The animes I've watched in full have been Naruto, Shippuden, and original. I watched Fairy Tail, fucking throwback for you guys. And I've watched 2 seasons of Vinland Saga. I don't think Arcane counts as an anime. Triple Omni, by the way. That's about it. I've watched some anime. I'm not versed in it, but I know of it. I actually have some Naruto. I have a Naruto tattoo. My very first tattoo was Might Guy on my calf, dude. Yep. Huge right here. Dude, I don't have a fucking Vuln Bomb. I keep trying to throw Vuln Bombs. Okay. Double tendril again. Nice. Watch Attack on Titan. I need to watch Attack on Titan. I've heard it's super good. I've seen 2 seasons of Attack on Titan, but then it just looks so different compared to like everything else I've seen on it. So it's like I kind of feel like I'll be a little bit lost if I get into it, but I want to. Just because the show is like done now, right? Oh, he's diving again? Oh. Okay, ready? What time over here? Not too shabby. Okay, we're doing decent. Don't have bleeds yet. Oh fuck. Get in the fucking thing, dude. All right, I'm not a fan of that song. Double magma, triple magma, quadruple fucking magma. Get back in the spot. Get back in the spot. You're gonna get fucking cooked. Come here, dummy. No, they're gone. Fuck. I'm very unfortunate, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get walls here, and there's no way I'm not gonna be able to skip it here. 140 HP. I'm not gonna be able to. I didn't realize I was out of fucking Vuln Bombs, man. I want to finish Demon Slayer though. I think I think there's what? I think there's a movie, and then there's like a series I can go through, another season I can go through. So I'd like to go through that, man. The 3 movies. There's just 3 movies left. Got you, dude.
You fractured the threads of time.
I don't need to do that. I don't think that was a good rotation right there. Okay, devotion here. Okay. Nice. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Wow, this is way longer. What happened? Nice. Manuscript and bones. Okay. This. Oh, and a reroll token. Nice, dude. I need those rerolls for when I'm doing 2Ks, dude. I'm gonna do 2K Zammies. I'd love to have these, man. Hell yeah. Hey, this is where the party's at. I'm ready. Hey, Cat, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Am I smacking his meat? Always smacking, bro. Always say smacking. Stat piece right there. Never, Jacob. Do you use enhanced care pack wrist wraps on non-poisonable? Yes. I use them there if I remember to, and if I don't want the full damage reduction from those, dude. What's up, Mahalo? Nice to stop by, bro. What you doing, man? Ooh, okay. I see you, bro. Batman type shit. I like this, dude. Nice and thought out, dude. Hell yeah, man. Good luck at Zammies, brother. Fuck yeah, dude. Love that, dude. Congrats on, good luck on that, man. I get that fit a nice. That's like an 8. That's a solid 8. 7.98. Good fit, dude. Good fit. StarCraft, and also thank you so much for your first time chat, dude. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you. You know what show I've been watching very lately though? That I really like? One of my favorite shows of all time is Mad Men, dude. What a fucking great show. I've watched that show like 3 times. I did not buy bone bombs. I need to get more of our moms. Ain't nobody surpassed the 9 you gave me? Dude, no one's passed it yet. I've had a close one. No one's given that one yet. Yo, Fish, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Thanks for your chat, bro. Oh! These sold? Hell yeah. Waiting for these 2 to sell? Okay, so we can put 455. 455. Nice. 4 billion and 500. Whatever, dude. There's a lot of fucking 5s in it. There's no Vuln bombs now. So now I need to buy a fuck ton of Vuln bombs. Just buy 2K. Just get rid of them. I feel like I'm burning through these like crazy. Alright. Always burning out of Vuln bombs, dude. That care pack kill felt good though. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing a lot better compared to a lot of other things, man. What does Blast Flash do, by the way, apart from holding a lot of doses? It gives you a higher amount of prayer flash, healing. I'm sorry, prayer restoration. It gives you 565, and then yeah, that's the main benefit is that it holds the 80 doses, and it gives you a large amount of prayer back, Fish. I highly recommend it. I didn't think I was gonna like the Blessed Flask as much as I do, but it's fucking awesome, man. Highly recommend it. Stupendous piece of PVM apparel, brother. It's fucking amazing. All right, let's fucking do it, dude.
I'll tear right through you.
You fucking in there, nice. I'm on a wand spec. I got to reset. I get the asphyxiate off beforehand. Got a fix and reset. Huge. He's jumping. He's jumping. The Ivan staff. Huge. He should phase right here. Nice. We get natural instinct right here. And just build up because we don't have anything. We're waiting on Sunshine to come off cooldown. Once Sunshine comes off cooldown, we should be able to do some buck wild shit right there, dude. Got Nami on cooldown though as well. So we're waiting on all those 2 cooldowns to come off and then we're good to go. Nice. Bone. Wand spec, wand spec. Nice. Ivans. Got one more. Yeah, one more. We should be able. Oh. There we go. Now we got it. Double. Ooh, triple tendrils actually. Come on. No! Damn it. Fuck. Dude, thanks, Croesus. Yo, Fish, thank you so much for the gift of memberships, bro. Appreciate it, man. No problem, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Enjoy your free gift of membership, Abbas. That's awesome, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome in, man. Clean P1. I thought it was pretty good, dude. What a legend for real, dude. Like the support I've gotten from you guys is absolutely fucking amazing. I really do appreciate y'all. I actually don't mind coming to this again because like I like helping. I like Carapac and the bingo's giving me a reason to come back to this boss. And it's been a minute since I've done Carapac, dude. So it's kind of nice to come back and do this boss again. Carapac is one of my favorite pieces of content in the video game, dude. It's such a fun boss. Especially when you learn how to get it down, dude. It's such a unique fight. Like, I feel like I'm battling in this fucking arena with this guy as compared to, like, slapping wieners with Raziel, bro. It's crazy. I think it's a lot better.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of time.
I gotta build up here before I do anything else. Do it over here. We time warped here. I don't think the Omni went off before I got there. Not too shabby. So he's low, he's low. Devotion here. Kill that one. He should be dead. He should be dead. Nice, okay. We also need a book from here as well. Oh shit. Get a res here. Got a wand spec here. Ivans? Hell yeah, dude. Not bad. Manuscript? Not bad. 1.1 mil? Why is this so bad? This is pretty low. Is it worth keeping these jazz at? I think so. They always trade low. Like, there's a very low trading price. But for some reason, they sell really high as well. Dude, legitimately, bro. That's how it feels doing Raziel. It just feels like fucking... It feels odd, man. It just doesn't feel like... I don't know, dude. It just feels like a dick measuring contest with Raziel as opposed to, like, Carapac is fighting to actively fucking kill you. Raziel's like, I'm better! Type shit. Alright, Mo. Ain't no one gonna fault you, little bro. You've been in the game a long time. Ain't no one gonna fault you, man. I don't know, man. Like, Carapac is scrapping. Raziel's toying with you. I much rather want I want to fight the motherfucker trying to kill my ass. I'd much rather have that. And that's how I feel a mask is gonna be. I think a mask is gonna try and whoop my ass, and I fuck with it. I think it'd be a lot better. There's a typical high school bully that never had love as a child. Legitimately. Yeah. He's a fucking aggressive book nerd, dude. He's nothing special, legitimately.
I'll tear right through you.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm out. I fucked up. Not bad. What's everybody up to though? I know how it is. Y'all got me yapping on the screen while y'all doing some other shit. What's everybody up to, baby? Usually when I watch streamers, I'm either doing some like Croesus, some Gate of Validness, maybe even doing some dailies. That's usually what I'm doing when I'm watching streamers. What's everybody up to, man? I like to do divination as well. I like to pop in the streams. I'm doing divination. That's a really good time because I'm like a little bit active. So what's everybody up to, man? I like hearing what my crew up to, man. Necronet rituals? I'm so fucking sorry for you. Oh my god. Rituals are, I mean, are you like actively doing rituals? Are you doing like the bullshit of like I gotta just like going through it? Soul Wars event? Dude! I saw that Soul Wars event. I want to see that. That looks like fun. I accidentally leveled Arch, so now I gotta do all the artifacts in this loss. Yo, ripperonis, dude. Yo, Soul, thank you so much for your first time chat as well, friend. Yo, Dig, what's up, baby? Trying to decide if I want to continue RS3 or go to old school. I haven't played in a long time. RS3 seems so much. Oh, dude, I definitely feel that, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate your first time chat, and thank you for stopping by as well. If you have any questions, happy to help you. Honestly, when it comes to RS3, just like anything else, I would highly just recommend finding something, a piece of content that looks appealable to you, and just work towards that. For me, when I was getting back into the game, my piece of content that I wanted to do was actually a weapon. I wanted a Saren God Bow. And so I had to figure out, like, okay, how do I range? What bosses can make me some money? And that's how I got into it. When I was trying to recover and figure out what I wanted to do, a big portion of that was actually figuring out team PVM. And so I went out and tried to find teams. If you're lower in your beginning of your account, I would actually recommend doing your quests and stuff like that. That's always fun to do. Oh, yeah, man. And then, of course, if you're just not having fun with the game, dude, that's okay, too. I don't blame you, brother. If you're not having fun with the game anymore, your quit point is your quit point, big dog. Ain't no one gonna fault you for wanting to play something else. Doing the dishes? Hell yeah, dude. Yo. I love that, bro. You got me on the fucking little screen, bro. Dude, I'm the same fucking way, brother. I feel that shit. Appreciate the insight. I'll be sure to stick around. Hell yeah, big dog. Appreciate it, big man. Appreciate you. Can we have some range content? Fish. I'm so fucking bad at range. My range arc was literally when Saren Godbow and ECB were like 8 billion gold. That was my range arc, so that was like 8 years ago. So it's very, very different nowadays. So no one ever calls me big dog, brother. You are the big dog, bro. Dan, I have definitely called you big dog. I literally call everybody fucking big dog. I call my wife big dog sometimes, bro. Is she a fan of it? No. But does she get big dog sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, man. No, it's her. Yeah, it's her. Hey, don't worry about it, twin. Don't worry about it, twin. You good, twin? Oh, shit. No. No. Fuck. Release me. Okay, this is actually a really shitty time to phase him, so I'm just going to stall it out. I think this is a terrible idea to phase him right here, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to like pepper him with a couple basics. There we go. Now I can phase him. Overload here, overload here.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of time.
And this? Oh, nice. I got devotion right there. Huge. You want to layer the devotion timing. If you don't layer the devotion timing, it's really, really bad. Why is it a bad time to phase him? Oh, yellow. I'll explain in a minute. So if I phase him right there, right? I'll explain right now, I guess. If I phase him right there immediately while the walls are flying, I then have to go through the entire... I have to go through this phase with this fucking walls everywhere, dude. And so with the wall, it's just going to be way more damage than I want to. And when I'm doing this phase right here, I'm trying to be in a very specific spot. So if it's just gonna, I'm gonna have to face tank the walls, and it's a nightmare. So it's a much better idea to not phase him in that portion right there, from my experience. One reset, huge. It's much better just to play it safe and get the kill than fucking try and big dick my way and fucking die, and then add another death counter. I never want to see it. Oh, give me the res, give me the res, give me the res. Later, loser. No loot. 424. 422, even with the fuck up, I'll take it, dude. If I didn't fuck up, they probably went a sub 4. I would have been happy with that. I wasn't not too shabby. I'm AFKing. Well, I play Planet Zoo. What's Planet Zoo? Paying attention? What, 99 Necro? Hell yeah. Going for yellow party app with 30 bill off? What are you doing for that, dude? Doing clues in PVM? Hell yeah. Fucking divination. I feel that. Morbid Slayer, what's up, baby? Doing some clues? I love that. What's your clues you doing, man? What do you think the smelliest convention is? Ooh. Is it stereotypical for me to say, like, an anime convention? Is that really stereotypical for me to say? But, like, I've met people who, like, their whole life is Smash Bros. And anime, and they fucking stink. Like, they actually fucking stink. I wish I wasn't being a piece of shit, but legitimately, they kind of stink. Like, they don't know how to wash their hair, or they put deodorant on like one single wipe of deodorant. Like, not saying everybody's like that, but there's a lot of them like that. So, I'd probably say an anime convention, dude. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Furries? Now, the reason why I don't think a furry convention would stink is because I've been to a furry convention. Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain. So, I gotta turn the Grim off for this. The reason why I ended up at a furry convention, the reason why I've ended up at a furry convention is because I was on a work trip in Reno, Nevada. Well, actually, it was Fallon, Nevada. We were in Fallon, Nevada, and it's right next to Reno. It's too far away to go to Vegas. So, the closest thing next to us was Reno. It's an hour away. So, it got me and a couple buddies. There's like, hey, little Vegas, let's go ahead and go to fucking Reno. So, we went to Reno and went to a casino. We were going to start gambling. We walk in, furries everywhere. Literally, it was the very first time I ever seen people actually in furry costumes. And we ran in. First person I actually saw was Ratchet, the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. I saw him. I was like, yo, that's fucking dope. And then came around this pink motherfucker. I was like, 1 + 1 don't equal this. So I was kind of confused. And then they just kept popping up, dude. It was like random NPCs. Like, it was crazy. So, and then we found out there was a furry convention there. So that's how I ended up there, Mo. That's how I got there, Mo. But it was a weird shit. Rocket, not Ratchet. Yeah. So that's how I ended up there, dude. So what costume did I wear? Brother, I was in my Sunday best. I was in some shorts and sandals. I was out dressing the crew. But legitimately, that's how I ended up there. Like, no bullshit. That's how I ended up there. Legit. Work trip. We're ready to play bought a ticket. Yo, fuck. No. Yo, it's Jaws with a raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Ed Moves. We're currently doing some bingo madness, working on hard mode care pack solos, and currently just recounted our time when I unexpectedly attended a furry convention. So that was a lot of fun. You missed that story. You should have popped in earlier. Thanks for stopping by, guys. How was your stream, Red Jaws? What'd you get up to, big dog? Eddie Furry confirmed. I'm not a furry, dog. But you know what's crazy, though? I respect furries because they just like people with tattoos. Wanna know why? Furry costumes are fucking expensive. Like, no bullshit. You look up a good quality furry costume, them bitches like 3 bands. 3 to 4 bands. They fucking expensive. Like, no bullshit. They expensive as fuck. So if you see someone in like an actual, like, well-maintained furry costume, that you know that motherfucker got fucking money. Because that shit is not a cheap hobby. Like, no bullshit. I wish I was bullshitting. That is it. They wear diapers is disgusting. That is actually kind of very unfortunate. I suffered through the scarabs. I do no evil. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Jaws. I'm not caught, dog. I'm not caught. It's no bullshit. I'm telling you the truth. Big dog is something we hear a lot around base. I swear to God, it's a military. It is, Michael. It is, for real, for real, for real. My brother's a furt. You guys are rule about inbound being clean. Yo, I'm glad you go tournaments like that, dude. That's it. That's crazy. If you're a furry, you'd have to be a cow. Eddie Moose. Yo, legit, dude. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. The truth. That's on top. Brother, you kiss homies. The fuck? You ain't shaming nobody. What the fuck? You can't be shaming me when you kissing homies, man. I'll take a smooch though. And he's gonna turn into a furry at this rate, brother. No, so I had to pick a financial struggle, and that is tattoos for me. Tattoos are expensive, G. So I spend my money in tattoos, bro. So I spend a lot more money on that shit than anything else. Legit, man. Like I think in total on my body, I think I've probably got like $3,800 of tattoos on me right now. So it's kind of crazy. Boy kisser, nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a boy kisser, man. I ain't gonna be me though. Main difference between cosplay and furry. So I think the main thing between cosplays and furries is furries are particularly supposed to be like non-threatening. They're supposed to be like very light and optimistic, I guess. Because if you look at a furry costume versus like a rocket cosplay, it's just very different. And cosplayers play characters from known social things, as opposed to furries. They play just animals. So it's I think it's very, very different. Meow for you? No, I'm not meowing. If you can't open your mouth to kiss the homies, you ain't the homies. Am I right, Michael? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Show tattoo? I have a ton of them. There's a lot of them. I'll give a tattoo tour later. I want to get through these kills. Put this conversation. Put this whole discussion at the start of the next VOD, brother. What if my furry Sona is Sonic the Hedgehog Angie? Then you better have a good costume, because there's a lot of fucking folk that like Sonic, dude. You got to be locked the fuck in, because no one's gonna be like, actually, his shoe size is a size 12. You have a size 11, so I don't think you qualify as our Sonic King. You're gonna be more of a knuckler for me. Nah, it's really just like, I think that's the main thing between them. But that's crazy though, right? I could make that a video, low-key. I could probably make that a video. The moment with the furry shit. Oh my god. You're probably autistic if you think Persona is Sonic. I'm sorry. I don't even know. I mean, he's a hedgehog though, right? Doesn't he count technically? Alright, that's kind of fucked. Oh, I can't even dive back. I'll give more membership? Dude, I'm not fucking meowing for membership, dog. If you're over 30 and you're in Sonic, you're likely to be a furry. Yo, low key. Oh shit. Yo, my mask broke. No, I gotta fix my mask. Damn it. Oh man. All right. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Actually, it was fun to see how many of y'all fucking came online as soon as I said I went to a furry convention, because it shows that you're actively listening, and I appreciate that. I do, because I actually don't want to. It's just nice. Just know that I'm being listened to. Type shit, you know what I mean? Alright, so I think I need elite tectonic patches. I don't have patches. That sucks. Okay, that's crazy. Ever met a Sonic that wasn't on the spectrum? Me either, bro. I mean, I've met one. He's pretty chill. So I ain't gonna rag my boy. He's pretty chill. I'll fuck with him. That time I went to a furry con and made a long, detailed, drawn-out video at the end. And by the way, it was a mistake. It was unplanned more than anything, Michael. Definitely unplanned. Is this thing I heard when the stream started? And let me talk about Whiplash. Hell yeah! I'm out here trying to shock the masses. I'm talking about Smitty. Hell yeah, how you doing, buddy? I think it's an elite tectonic repair patch. Is it just one, or do I need two? I turned the stream right on time. Hell yeah! Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys had a safe 4th of July as well. I will not lie. The 4th of July I had here on base was underwhelming as fuck. So I'll tell you that now. I miss America when it came to that shit. All right, that's 100% now. Nice. One patch is 50%. All right, bet, dude. Easy money, baby. Well, now it's 100%, so we're good. As long as it's 100%, I'm happy. All right, let's keep fucking rolling, dude. What's he doing here? He's like running around here. Fucking Inspector Gadget looking ass. All right, get the poison back up. Yo, but Jaws, I hope you had a great time in your stream. Thanks for dropping the kids off. I appreciate you if you're still here. If you got a raid and run, go ahead, brother. If you want to hang around, stay around as well. I'll be sure to give you a shout out in a moment. Double Omni? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man, had a blast streaming for the gang? Hell yeah. I'm very sad you can't join the team. It would have been memes indeed, dude. It would have been really good fun. But that's okay, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I am forming a Masket team, y'all, and I'm recruiting. Who do you want on the meme dream team? Currently, it's me, Castack, and Iron Araxor on the meme Masket dream team right now. Who do you guys want? Who else do you guys want on the team? Because I'm trying to find out and recruit people, so I'm trying to figure that part out right now. Oh, thank God I phased him just in time, dude. Oh my God, I phased him just in time. I've asked a couple people. I'm not entirely sure who else to ask, though. Nightmare RH? No, Nightmare RH would be kind of goated. I love Nightmare RH, dude. He's a good guy. Former Marine. He's a great guy as well. I enjoyed him. I found out that he posted a fuck ton of videos beforehand. And before he went on deployment, dude, that's mad respect for that, dude. That's crazy. That I couldn't imagine. Wait, do you play with no defensive abilities? Fish, I use defensives, I do. I have, they're hidden on the stream overlay. You can't see them. This is the last one. Push me out of sunshine. Nice. Okay, Ivan's was clutch right there. The Ivan spam was crazy right there. That was clutch as fuck. Spark Mac would be kind of neat, but y'all mentioning people that I don't even play the game. I don't think they'd be even like leveled up in time, to be honest. I fucked it up. I used Sunshine, the same exact tick that I used the other thing, man. The time warp. Yeah, I have no adrenaline now. That sucks. Zezima? Yo, Zezima kind of clutch. Yo, where's Wilkes at? Let me get Wilkes real quick. Our guy would be cool. I guarantee you Ryan has a team, though. I guarantee you Ryan has a team. Ain't no fucking way Ryan does not have a team, dude. There's no way. I guarantee you Ryan has a team. I was actually low-key. I was thinking about asking one of the J-mods. I was going to ask if, like, Mod Breezy would want to. Because I know he has a pretty developed account, but I don't know how far ahead he would be. Muggle's Uncle, your Protox, or sick of it, or Zezima, see him randomly one day? Actually, I wouldn't mind asking Protox. I can see if he's available. I met him at RuneFest. He's a good guy. I enjoyed chatting with him. He helped me find my mouse pad. I lost a mouse pad. So I appreciate him for that. That was awesome. Okay, now I don't want to phase him, though, because he's still going through the walls. This is going to hurt. This is going to be slower because I didn't get the phase beforehand.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of time.
Okay, got this phase coming in now. Ivans? No! Oh, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. Yo, Katongo, what's up, baby? Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Kodo, I'm calling you Kodo, bro. You Kodo, bro. I can't say your name, man. Your name's Kodo. I can't say the whole name. I can't say the full government name, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, King. I wish I could. Okay, devotion here. And then we start dropping bodies. Drop body! Drop him, drop him, drop him, drop him, drop him. Later, loser. Okay. A drain pot here. I need a metamorphosis here. One spec, one spec, one spec. Nice, got a reset. Oh no, I used fucking Armor Battle, wrong one. Ivans. Later, loser. Dragon Bones, nice. I do like the 3 drop tiles from here, dude. It's pretty solid. Ever look in the page, 50k? I literally opened that up. I don't like as an instinct. I always enjoy when you in Discord, even when it's always super late for me. Oh, good, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for first time chat as well, friend. Also, what is ability 5? Ability 5 is Magma Tempest. So what Magma Tempest does is it makes this giant rain of fire come down. I'll show you. It's my favorite ability in the game. Look at this shit. So what it does is it drops a bunch of little balls out of the sky. So think of like aggressive Cheetos. And it just keeps dropping it down. It hits them, I think, like 8 times. Magma Tempest hits, yeah, 8 times. So it's pretty decent. It is empowered by Metamorphosis and Sunshine. You get it from Zuck, from hard mode Zuck or normal mode Zuck. He drops the Magma Tempest ability codex. Really, really cool ability. You know, it's aggressive Cheetos. It is, dude. Aggressive Cheeto puffs, for real. Oh, Dragon would be kind of neat. I don't, I like Glotz. I like Glotz as well. Glotz is really, really cool. We asked him already. I believe he was busy. He was not able to. Oh, dude. Ask Wayne's? Maybe. I would love to recruit Obama. If I could recruit Obama, that'd be fucking big numbers. Think about the numbers I'd be pulling on Twitch if I had Obama on my team, bro. Oh, shit. Alright, this is fucked. Almost dropped my drink. Almost dropped my giant Dr. Culp, dude. Get those toes. Dude, easy money. Get the fuck out of here. What is this team? I just missed something. I'm trying to build a team for a massy release. We're trying to build a team of other content creators for the meme dream, you know what I mean? Back-to-back one respects, huge. Nice, dude. So we're gonna face tank this one so we can get him down a little bit more before I do anything else. Wazzy? Oh, dude, that'd be kind of nice. Wazzy would be mad. I'm like low-key intimidated because like y'all are naming people that are way better than me, dude. I don't want to drag anybody down, but that would be pretty fucking good. That'd be kind of neat. It's kind of hard to find a balance of meme team and like serious. I think me and Cash are. I think right now with me and Raxor and Cash, it's a pretty decent balance of like I want to actually get this shit done and also like I'm gonna fucking kill my teammate type shit. So I think both of those would be really, really decent. So I'm trying to find someone in like that category as well. Wazzy seems nice. I have not met him much. See, this is why I don't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I'm dead as fuck here, dude. That's why I don't like doing the things in between there, bro. Cause it's such a waste. Oh well, shit. If we can run duo, I'll let you solar, bro. Micro be kind of cool. That Micro be kind of cool. I don't know what he's doing. I know he's on his old school arc right now. I don't know how far his account is though. That Jaws sounds like a good fit. Oh wait, brother, I fucking asked you. I fucking asked you, bro. You decided I gotta go do things in real life instead of fucking hang out with my digital friends. Sorry, King. I know you hate me. Just fucking block me while you're at it, King. That'd be kind of fun. Twitch agent, what's up, baby? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. We'll see. We'll have to see how everything goes. We'll have to see how everything goes. I think that we'll be able to find people in time. And then if anything, we'll find out that, dude. Stealthy, what's up, baby? Who's that? Never heard of him? Hell yeah, dude. Stealthy, thanks for your first time chat, dude. Alright, that was bad. And let's see if we can redeem this one. Alright, now I got a better start here. I want to... I don't have enough adrenaline for this. Low? Be there after 12. Well, I'm going to be running a mascot for log, so I'll be going there for a long time. So I'm going to need a team for that. So regardless, I'll look for anybody, and I'll do my best to, like, if I know anything better, I'll be sure to try and teach you guys, and then you guys can try and teach me whatever y'all know. It's going to be a fun time. I love group content, dude. So it's going to be fucking content central for me, man. I'm going to be sitting there for a long minute, bro. Alroy, I'm so sad that your clip is already getting views. Because that's kind of bad, dude. KJ, what's up, bro? Oh. KJ, you're a retired content creator. That'd be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to ask, Did I not sunshine? That's crazy. My PB here is 1 minute 15 seconds. That's actually insane. Gonna tank a few of these real quick. KJ, you're a retired streamer, King. I want you to come back, though. I enjoyed your shit, dude. Ivan's right here. Easy money, baby. It's been like 3 months, so I guess so, brother. I want you to come back, dude. It's fun. One day? Hell yeah, King. Hell yeah. Get everybody out of retirement, man. There's actually a lot of RuneScape 3 creators. I think a lot of people on RuneScape 3, when they make content for the game, they get really discouraged with the numbers as opposed to like focusing more on like the community and like actual chat interaction. Because it's hard keeping track of a lot of people interacting. And my big thing is I like to make sure that I'm interacting with everybody as best as I can. Not gonna lie, it gets kind of hard now that I got like I got a lot of you folk in here, which I'm very grateful for. But I think that people just really need to focus on like there's a lot of interaction you can get at this community. It depends on the type of content you're making, dude. It's crazy. Oh, easy fucking phasing, baby. Oh my god. Tremendous. Weird flex? I'm not flexing, bro. It's a reality. It's the reality. It's the reality. Like, am I supposed to be like ambiguously like I'm not? Oh my god. No, of course. Like you can see it. I can see it. It's the truth. I think that would be kind of shitty of me to be like, no, I'm definitely a small streamer, dude. When I understand, I would idolize the people at the top of the category, King. I definitely know. Got the devotion right there, huge. One spec, Omni. I think also people just end up getting tired of the game too. I think that's usually the #1 factor is like they just get tired of the game, which is perfectly fine. I always think it's so weird though, like the weird character arc of like I built my entire audience on RuneScape 3. Now I'm gonna shit on the entire game. I always think that shit is so odd. That is the weirdest character arc ever, dude. It's just like you can have your disagreements with the game, but it's just like, all right. I don't know. I always have that. Like I think of like, oh. Hell yeah, good omnis right there. I think Waydot is a good example. I think Waydot is a great example of that because he built a lot of his channel came from RuneScape 3, and then he expanded past that. But it's just so odd that like, it's just super negative all the time, and he portrays it like it's his whole life, but it's really not that deep. I don't know, man. It's so odd to me. I've never understood it. XJ9? XJ9. Became a drama farmer. Yeah. I've never understood drama farmers. I think drama farmers are people who do YouTube for money, and I like to think that I do YouTube for the joy of the game, for the joy of like I get to document what I'm doing in my life at this time in my life. I want to be able to look back at it. That's how I like to think about YouTube. It's more of like my little video diary. You know what I mean? Oh, what was I about to drop? Was I about to drop I think I was about to drop my Blessed Blast, dude. Would not be my first time doing that. Like, check his page, literally spitting venom everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never understood that appeal. I can understand having your disagreements. I can definitely understand, like, hey, I'm not happy with the direction of the game. I'm not happy with, like, these changes that are coming in. I'm not a big fan of, like, how the overall progression, like, having very, very valid opinions. It's, I think, the structure and the way you're presenting them. Because I can present to you a lot of things I don't like about RuneScape 3, but I would hope I would come off as like this is like valid criticisms as opposed to just bitching. And I don't know, man. This isn't an attack on him either. It is literally just that your perception is the reality type of shit. Like, if you're gonna come off in this manner, that is the type of reaction you're gonna end up getting. Which I guess if you're a drama farmer or like kind of content farmer, you're gonna get that kind of reaction. That's what you're banking on. But I would actively do my best to not come off in that perception. I understand being passionate for the things that you love and the things that you enjoy, but I don't know, man. That's just my weird, random PVM thoughts. I'd like to fill my bathtub with marinara sauce and sit and pretend I'm a meatball. Hell yeah, high roller. I like that, dude. That's actually probably really good for your skin. Thanks for your first time chat. And bro, he is way down. He played for 3 months to form his opinions. You're objectively wrong because old school does it different. Ah, dude, my bad, king. My bad, king. Let me lock in for that, dude. I get mad at the game because other people are being mad. Oh, dude, I feel that. I feel that. I think RuneScape 3, if you didn't have a lot of the negative feedback, I think that a lot of people form their thoughts on this game as secondary as opposed to firsthand. Because I think a lot of people form their thoughts as influence from other people as opposed to getting and gaining their own perspective on things, which I actively try my best to do. Like, I want to be able to form my thoughts free of like prejudice, and I think that gives me a much better thought process. And I think it also, that's why honestly I started doing like the gear reviews on the channel, like for Masterwork, right? I wanted to make Masterwork and try it. I avoided everything on it because I wanted to be able to form my own thoughts. Excuse me. I did not want to be completely influenced on like what Protox may say, or what Car Guy was gonna say, or what Init was gonna say, because I want to be able to go into it and be like, hey, I like this because of these reasons, and this is why. The same thing for like if I do any game or like try any other game, like I want to be able to form that thought on my own as opposed to being regurgitating what I heard from somebody else. That's why I highly recommend, like, for anybody that is going to be anything, like, formulate that thought, bro. Like, use that fucking frontal cortex, dog. Get that shit working, because you might be surprised what you end up liking. And I think now honestly though, I want you to really think about this. That is way harder to do than you think, because especially if you're very tech savvy, very internet savvy like myself, I am on the internet all the time. And I'm on RuneScape internet all the time. So it can be very, very, very difficult to actually be able to separate yourself from that type of thing and like be able to get that uninjected opinion, because you just get so much stuff all the time. So it can be difficult to do that. Like, really. So original dot? Dude, fucking wild, dude. Yeah, original thoughts are hard, dude. First time chat with a W gets a pin? Hell yeah, dude. I have no room to complain about MTX, so I just listen to people. Yeah. It's hard to hear about RuneScape for the first time without old school coming up, and then the fact that the game is more widely accepted and more popular. Yeah. Yo, Silent Creed and Paxman, I appreciate you guys' follows, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Welcome in. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Silent Creed, thanks for your first time chat, dude. I'm coming from leaving RS3 and OUC just to be playing old school again. To come to RS3 over last week and surprisingly really enjoying it. Creed, I'm really glad that you're taking the leap to give it a shot. Not only are you leaving another MMO, you were trying a less popular MMO and giving it an honest try. I appreciate that, because I think that will give you a much better experience, dude. I think that's awesome. Hiya, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can I just copy your opinion? Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead. Let's get my second stat piece today. Hell yeah, Tactics. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, baby. We love stat pieces, baby. That's awesome, bro. Thanks for your first time chat, man. Here's your thought. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You think I'm cute? Give me a kiss goodnight. Thanks, Pookie. Much love. Mwah. I started a group Iron Man with some friends just grinding, and I've been grinding Necro. Nice, dude. That's a really good way to start the channel. Hi, Rolo. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome in, brother. That's awesome. But yeah. I think, and I try to do that with a lot of things. You know what got me doing that though was actually food. When I moved to Virginia, and I was just trying to like get out in the area and like learn things, I realized that like I kept asking people for recommendations on places, and I kept getting the same exact places all the time. And I was like, there are like 30 to 40 restaurants in this one area. How the fuck is nobody recommending any other restaurants? And so I stopped looking at the Yelp reviews because like every Yelp review was like, this place is shit, this place is shit, this place is bad service, yada, yada, yada. And like, I don't think I was able to find any place. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not going to look at any Yelp reviews. I'm just going to look at a restaurant, fucking go in there and try it. Have I gotten burned for doing that? Yes, as fuck. Have I gotten some fucking bangers from doing that? Absolutely. So I started doing that with everything. Trying out menu foods, trying out recipes, trying out things I found interesting. I started fucking doing a lot. I started doing that with video games. I started watching reviews. I started reading the reviews when I was like, yo, dude, I bought like 4 video games and they're all dog shit. Exhibit number A. Dragon Age Inquisition. Dog shit. Oh my god. I tried going in that thing fucking raw dog. Awful video game. Was not for me. I am not the target audience. Holy fucking shit, it was terrible. But now, because I've said that, somebody who has not heard that will be like, oh my god, all I heard was Eddie say this game was dog shit. I'm not gonna try it now. Maybe you'll fucking love it. Because, I don't know. The first impression is always the biggest impression you'll ever have. The first story argument is such a valid thing. What the first story argument is essentially that, like, if I tell you that cheese is the worst fucking thing on the planet, you're gonna believe me because the first impression that you ever have of cheese again is that you're gonna be thinking nonstop that it's shit. It's a terrible thing. It's not gonna be good for me. When you fucking have a block of Parmesan cheese, life-changing. Most life-altering experience because it's like, oh my god, Parmesan cheese is goated. But why the fuck did somebody tell me that? It's because that is their first impression. That's what people say. First impressions are so fucking important. It's just one of those things, man. It's crazy. Oh my god, everyone loves Dragon Age. I hated it so much. I wanted to be good, dude. I really wanted to be good. So I'm saying Coke is bad, but Greg says Coke is great. How much Coke are you gonna do to test it out? I am a government employee. I cannot testify that I would try cocaine. Because I probably wouldn't do cocaine. I'm more of a heroin. I'm getting drug tested Monday now. Easily getting drug tested now. One reset, huge. Another one reset. Yo, triple set. I should have won, episode. Gotta be careful here. I think I got the phase here. I should be good. Good luck. You want to pass or fail? I want to pass, brother. I want to pass, Link. The Masterwork vid was great. Everybody else I saw was shitting on Masterwork, even without trying it. Yeah, it's really about just like forming your opinion. Like I like to form my own opinion. Maybe it's post old school maxing burnout, but I also am coming back to RSG after a few years. It's still RuneScape. What to accept is different. Yo, Nomer, thank you so much for stopping by and also being able to try out RuneScape 3. That makes me very, very happy that you're trying to come in with fresh eyes, dude. That is definitely the way to do it, brother. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Ivan's crit! Ivan's crit! No! Oh shit. Alright, that sucks. Oh man, that was risky. But I used Time Warp to get full health though. Okay, we're good.
Sue Eastside boys going hard AF. I am about to go curb stomp a motherfucker.
Yo, American History X style, bro? What the fuck? Yo, that movie's fucked though. I love that song. I don't like a lot of Suicide Boys, to be honest, but like when the Suicide Boys got a fucking heater on the radio, bro, I'm listening. I'm listening. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have used that one.
Anyone want to be my op? Can't do Sundays. I've got church.
Yo, ops on specific days of the week is crazy work, bro. I'm also a Wednesday. I'm a Wednesday banger, bro. Wait, res? Oh yeah, drown him, drown him, drown him, drown him. Dude, let's go. The double Namis, let's go. Terrible loot though, 600k, dog shit, dude. Terrible. Linton, what's the today? I've never seen that one before. Combat achievements got me trying out harder content. Got hard mode Zuck and Combat Keep like a week ago working on Zammy. Only been 150 rages so far. Yo, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Yo, dude, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for your first time chatting. Thanks for sharing that, man. I hope you good luck on that, man. Zamorak is no joke, especially when you start going past 100%. It's really, really tough. I've played RC before, just took a break before Necromancy dropped. It's been fun progress. I'm feeling like I'm making progress. Hell yeah, Nomer, that's good. Also, by the way, I like your name. It's a shout out to Full Metal Jacket. Love that. Nomer Pile. Love that. All right. Low key, I'm having fun at Carapac. I think I might do another hour. Is that a RS layout or is this a private server? This is a private server. It's not a real game. Rammy, I'm fucking with you, dude. It's the actual game, dog. I'm using a stream overlay. This is what my screen looks like. It's all a regular command center, but I've chopped it down to look like like a little thing, dude. How do you time out Eddie? Don't time me out, King. That'd be kind of fucked. People do that. I think solo Carapac is a lot more fun than groups because I like actually fighting mechanics. When you're doing group content, it's not the same. I want that, brother. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool, man, if you could make this an actual thing. But to be honest, I don't think it's possible to play this game in fixed motion. If it's considered hybrid, it's a ton of fun and you're in a good place to learn. Actually, Gaga, I'm low-key just nervous to do hybrid. It'd be kind of tough for me. It's nervous to think about. Do I have to be streaming it to get it? It's a stream overlay, so you wouldn't even be seeing it. So you would have to be like, it's a trick you do in OBS as opposed to like the actual thing. I want to learn how more Carapac, but it's just Giga bad. Dude, you can learn it. Just fucking go in there and get your shit kicked in for like 2 hours. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out when you want to stop getting your shit kicked in. I'll try it off stream one day, and I'll let you know. I'll report back. I would really like to get it down. That was terrible. All right. I was really trying to force that fractured staff spec, and I did not do it right. All right, I want to try and get this sub 4. Let's see if we can do that, dude. Jaggers needs to make it fix like that. You can fucking you can do this. You can't play RuneScape 3 fixed. You can do it. Like you can make it set. You can set the interface to legacy mode, and then you'll be able just to shrink it down to fix if you like. You only have access to 2 ability bars though, so that's kind of where you'll be struggling. But if you're not doing a lot of hard content, you can definitely just get by with 2 of those. It's smoking kills, bro. Let me get a hit though. Yo, Dan. Yo, brush. Beat the bad habits, bro. Let's do it, baby.
Always you. Why can't you just let it be?
I needed that. I didn't have enough charges for that. That sucks.
Right through you.
That was good timing right there. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's a good idea after you. When I made everything, dude. Match times, I bet will be a lot easier. That's actually why I'm glad to have the Zuck cape because I want to start hybriding eventually. I just haven't gotten the heart to start doing it more often.
Will put you
Look at those fucking crits flying, dude. I'm just gonna stay here, actually. Double wild magic. Oh, he's still doing it. Whoops. One reset, huge. Got another one, huge. Now I can go into the next phase. I can use natural instinct here. No, count as my adrenaline pot. Keep building up, keep building up. One spec, one spec. Huge. I'm actually gonna do the double sunshine and meta.
I will put you in your place.
I want to camp this one for a little bit. Get him down a little bit lower. He takes reduced damage in this phase, but I want to be able to bring him, make sure I'm able to get the phase. This fucking guy, this unsolved guy has gotten 2 greater ricochets, dude. Oh yeah, that's way better, dude. Way better. That was a lot smoother too.
The time threads have split.
Doing good, doing good, doing good.
I'll tear right through you.
A reset, huge. Unfortunate. Double magma. Revuln. Try and build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. I should have Nami'd. I'm trying to make sure I get this phase here. Double magma, huge. Has anybody gotten done the beach event yet? I want to try and get Claudia. It's one of the boss bets I don't have. Fuck! Bro, I should have stayed longer. Fuck. Okay, we're good.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of time.
Okay. I want to build back up again. I'm trying to build up for 100%. Oh, fuck, I killed him. I did not mean to kill him. Double Omni. Oh, I devotion again. Fuck. It's not good to have devotion here. I'm gonna have to reflect something. Taking too much damage from all around. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Wow. Okay, thanks, Ivans. Overload. Res one. Yeah, that's the smoothest one. Get the one spec, one spec, one spec. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I barricaded out of fear. Nice. Alright. 5 minutes, that was terrible. What threw me off was the last phase, dude. The last phase really threw me off on that one, man. We're listening to a song about Fortnite. Oh, what? Oh my god. I've been wanting to try that figure out, dude. Oh yeah, bro. Hole best times. Hole is best times, dude. We love hole. We all love a good hole, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Gomer. Yeah. Claudia's a 1 out of 10 pet drop. I need to do it. I don't do any of the beach events. I don't do many of those things. As someone who's not care pack, I have no clue what I'm watching. It's a lot, man. So in the last phase, when you get those clones, the problem is that like when a clone dies, they all deal more damage. So it gets really, really, really difficult to try and be like, you're trying to kill them like kind of like back to back to back, so that you don't not taking a whole bunch of damage all the time, dude.
Respect hole.
Respect hole, indeed. Try sun into meta, not meta into sun. Sun into meta. Sun into meta. Okay, I'll try that one.
No, always you. Why can't you just let it be, World Guardian? I'll tear right through you.
Sun into meta. Oh, that makes more sense because you're not gonna get it for the whole time. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I always leave them too low and kill them or reflect by mistake, dude. It's a huge. It happens to me too, man.
I will put you in.
Happens to the best of us, King. Oh shit. I might be able to phase him here. Nope.
Witness the raw power of the star.
I should be fine. It's really far away.
I control
Oh,
the threads.
my Grim's not on. Never mind, it was on.
The time threads.
Oh, I couldn't tell on the debuff bar.
I'll tear right through you.
Nope. See, I'm resetting. I'm resetting this one. That one wasn't worth it. I fucked it up too bad. That was unfortunate, dude. It could have been a lot better there. It could have been a lot better there. Oh, dude, do I want to do Vorkath? Trying to see. Let me see if I can find someone to tank Vorkath. If I can find a tank for Vorkath, I'll fucking do it. KJ, you want to do it? Are you busy? I still need a scale from the dude. I'm down? Oh! I'm looking for someone to tank. I'm looking for someone to tank though, Katanga. You want a tank?
Can't you just let it be, World Guardian?
Yeah, sure. Alright, bet, dude. Alright, let me finish this kill up.
Right through you.
I'm fucking down, dude. I can't do it. I can't stand fucking Kodak Black, dude. Oh, double Omni? Love it.
I will put you in your place.
I wish my club was doing bingo right now. Last one was in April, but I don't do much PVM outside the clan because I'm bad. That's okay, dude. Honestly, the best way to do that is to just be in random clan discords, and you'll find people doing bingo all the time, and just ask if they take non-clan members. Letting up for work right now. Good luck, Chris.
I control the threads of time.
I'm a natty here because I didn't have time.
I'll tear right through you.
So Sun into meta. I should have saved the wand spec for it.
Put you in your place.
Wow. Yeah, I'm fucking melting this guy. What the hell? That's kind of fucking awesome. Okay, I got Claudia Pet. Ooh, nice, dude. You've done 85 to 92 dungeon for? Hell yeah, dude. I like dungeoneering. I might be in the minority there, but I like dungeoneering. Especially if you're doing it in a team, it's really, very fun. I liked doing speed runs of dungeoneering. It was kind of like, I just liked it as like, it was like trying to figure out a maze really quickly. I like that. That was a really unique thing. It was a fun little mini game. I know a lot of people make the argument like it's not a skill, it's a mini game. No, dungeoneering is old school sailing, dude. Essentially, best skill. Dungeon's super fun. It was super fun. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get this in time. I don't know if I'm gonna get this in time. I'm getting the walls. Fucking knew it, dude. That sucks, bro. Okay, I took 2 hits right there. I think I should be able to navigate this pretty easily. Okay, I didn't get hit too much there. And now he's phased. Okay. Okay, I was like, where the hell is this last one? Okay, I want to be careful here. I got devotion up beforehand. Nice. Okay, now we want to get all these clones. Oh, I killed one. Fuck. Okay, I killed one too early. I don't want to kill them too early. The extended devotion, which is good, but I don't want to kill him too early. Okay. Reflect here. Okay, and then he's about to die. Kill this guy. Huge. Got one reset, huge. Look at that fucking hit right there, dude. Later, loser. Beautiful, dude. That was good. I wish I got that fast, but that was not too bad. 1.4 mil, not bad. Hell yeah, dude. You need to VIP up for the clones. This way your clones won't die as fast. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I used to be doing that, but like it wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it as well. Actual team speed runs are great, where you're all working together. Yeah, Dungeoneering is a really good piece of content. I was really sad when I was actually, that was another one of those things. They're like, why do I hear that so many people fucking hate doing it? Because I was just so surprised why so many people did not like using Dungeoneering. It was crazy. So I thought it was really fun. I liked finding teams. I liked being able to like learn and navigate throughout the whole thing. I liked when I was leveling out my skills outside of it. It was fucking mattering because when you're unlocking all these doors and doing a lot better, it felt really good. That progression felt awesome. It was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it, dude. All right, Katanga, I'm inviting you to the group right now. And we're gonna run some duos, big dog. I'm using mage, and we're gonna try and do this as fast as we can. I like doing the speed kills with you, dude. You're fucking wild. I can't do the fourth cat skip. I'm not that good, dude. I'm very unfortunate. I hate it so much as a main. I don't mind as an iron, because iron gives you pretty good. It's really good XP. It's too slow. You don't get dungeon XP ticks during it. Non-existent matchmaking. It just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel good now, Link. It really doesn't, dude. Ability check would be sick. Yo, Pax, I agree. I was thinking about trying to upgrade, get that running, but honestly, I want to wait until it's an official ability tracker because I know they're working on it right now. They're planning to work on it, but I don't want to download a third-party thing for ability tracking because I don't know, dude. It doesn't. I don't really feel comfortable with a third-party download for it. It makes me anxious. I don't really want to do that. Did I do that okay without Maniacal on? That's kind of bad. Because nowadays people judge how good content is and how AFK it is. If I can't play something while playing RuneScape and stuff, for me, it's content is shit. Honestly, yeah, really. I like interactive content. I like interactive content that has very good value. So it's very frustrating that there's sometimes like way too much AFK stuff into the game. Some of it's good. I like that RuneScape can be a second monitor game. I really like that. I like that. That's why I have so many hours in this game. But it can be really discouraging when a lot of the content that you're seeing nowadays, and a lot of it ends up being AFK shit. So I like that a lot of it recently has been more like a mix. I don't mind the mix, but I don't want it to be all. I think I'm going to do the unlock character build. We're doing the unlock character build, boys. Hell yeah. Wait. It's not as dark as I'd like it to be. There we go. Okay, so then now we're on normals. We're going to use Crumble Undead here. All right, brother, I'm ready. I'm pretty sure I'm ready. I should bring penance powder here, to be honest. All right, we're looking for any kind of broadcast and the pet. I need the pet for final boss, and it's been incredibly long since I've gotten something from here. So I really would love to get something, man. It's been a while. Imagine paying money to stare at your character to play the game and not actually play it. That's my stance on AFK shit. I feel that, Michael. I feel that, Michael. There's definitely a time and place for it. I don't think it needs to be all the time. I've been trying to use Hydrate swaps here, and they go pretty good. But I would like to be able to get it more often. A lot of times I don't feel the... There we go. That's good. Oh, double tendrils right there, too. AFK is fine if it's properly balanced. It's not very good when it's all the time. Yeah. I think AFK things at the very end of a skill makes sense because then like rune crafting, when rune crafting becomes AFK because you've done all those rune running, I don't mind that because that makes sense to me. But I wouldn't want it to be like literally the entire skill is AFK. Like there's got to be a layer and balance to it. I think that having that layer and balance is great, and I like getting fucking 3 1 resets in a fucking row, dude. Oh my god. That was beautiful, bro. 199 dungeon. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Love that. Oh, I'm looking for the shielders back here. I'm trying to be on shield killing duty.
Me, you abomination.
Gotta be careful here. Flies away, okay. Swap necklaces. Just want to drop in and say I love your content. Me and your buddy have been learning a lot from your videos and streams. Yo, Jason, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I'm glad you and your friend are learning a lot, and I appreciate you watching the content. It really makes me happy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm hoping I can get more out for you guys. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate that a lot, Jason. Thanks, dude. I like how you spell your name, by the way. It's cool. Much love, bro. Appreciate it, man. Earth spells on yeah, Crumble Undead is earth-based, so it stacks really well with Crypt Bloom, because if you didn't know, if you're using Crypt Bloom, the 3 pieces of Crypt Bloom, I believe the bonus is doubled, the damage reduction is doubled, so it's actually pretty decent. It's actually really, really good, dude. Nice, good spot here. How did you get so many wand resets? Honestly, it's RNG, dude. I have a 30% chance to get those. So if I don't get them, I'm fucked. Omni? The best time to get the wand resets is definitely while I have Crumble Undead on. I'm sorry, not Crumble Undead. What's that spell called? Undead Slayer. While I have Undead Slayer on, it's the best one. Only time where it really sucks is when you're having to fight Zera Morgul, dude. They just make Zera Morgul undead, dude. If they make Zermorgul undead, this boss is way more fucking better. But lore-wise, it makes no sense to make him undead. It just wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, normal spellbook is the only downside of Crumble Undead. But, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of undead creatures on the way up. So it's not terrible. It's just not like... It does... You lose a lot. You lose a lot. Not having access to other, like, the tsunami shit is kind of difficult. But being able to use Greco as a swap for that helps a lot.
Your struggle, like your life, is meaningless.
Nice, dude. I tried to get a sub 4, but that was close enough. 4 minutes. Honestly, if we keep that pace, we could probably get 12 kills. That was my 500th Zermorgul in hard mode, dude. Oh my god, man. Dude, I still don't have a pet, bro. Oh man, that's so rough. Oh, that's so rough, boys. Fucking F in chat, dude. That's kind of dog shit. Man, I'm gonna go 1,000 kills dry at this boss, bro. I'm gonna go 1,000 kills dry. I know it. I know it, bro. I have no idea how to base this boss. I wish I knew how to base this boss, dude.
My writhing flames shall engulf
I've tried it once and I'm not good at it.
easily dwelling.
F indeed, dude. Yo, Raptide, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. Pray Necro, food mouth. And legitimately, that's how Vorkath feels all the time, dude.
Quite the combination.
Oh, one reset, rip. You can just put the main hand for Greco and leave the offhand. I don't have Karoming on the offhand. I have Karoming on the offhand. I got Spikes and Loaded Bones with 33 hard mode kills. Damn, Jason, that's fucking wild, dude. Good RNG right there, bro. Was having great fun the other day, taking the world event. Oh, yeah, dude. Love that. That was a really good time, dude. I think you stopped by for that, man. Facing is easy. Keep aggro on you and stay above 0 HP. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it, dude. I'll keep that in mind for next time. I need to... The truth is that I'm just not versed with Necromancy. I don't use Necromancy anywhere, guys. So I just don't know how to use Necromancy well enough. Because you need to have some competence to be able to base here. And I don't have any. Because I just don't use it here. So I would be doing a lot less...
Your master, you dumb puppet.
for the team. Hold on, sorry, I was trying to get this fucking shielder. Crippling for the win? I've tried it. Basing here is dog shit because I don't have any damage reduction with that, and you're taking so many minions. That's where the... And then also Threads of Fading is really, really good.
Rise, you cursed weakling! I shan't tell you again.
Yo, the Relentless proc on the fucking ults is going fucking buck wild, dude. I've gotten like every single reset on a Relentless proc on all those, dude. That is incredible.
When I strike you, the power of the first necromancer shall finally be.
I don't think I can hit him from here with the session. Oh, I can. The special damage reduction that is double for Earth is only with melee and magic, so it doesn't affect as much. Yeah, if it worked on all styles, brother, I'd be fucking sitting pretty, bro. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't. Double Omni, huge.
Be gone, gnawing pest.
Dude, again. Dude, that was good. 52? I'll take that, dude. That's pretty solid. Sub 4 indeed, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Nice job. That's a pretty fucking good 501st kill, baby. Hell yeah, baby. I love that. Every time I try basing as Necro, I play Necro, but mage damage is too much. Am I missing something? It's just that the minions that in this boss fucking hit like a truck, and then they have like 120k HP each. It's impossible to deal with. It's crazy. Minion damage adds up, but Zem main tanking is damage dealer. To be, of course, yeah, it's insane. It's insane. The way you base Zera Morgul is literally killing him as fast as possible. Like, there's no way around it. It is probably the hardest tank test in the game, easily. Trying to normal spell on Vorki, Omni, you hit. That's what I'm doing, dude. I'm using Kremlin on Dead right now. It's kind of crazy. True ballista damage. Let's get. Yeah, it just needs. They just gotta fucking address this boss, dude. They need to address this boss. Like I think I have a valid enough criticism after 500 KC. I would like to think I have valid enough criticism because it's just painful to deal with. It's painful to learn. It's not necessarily like it's not player friendly at all. It's just things that could generally have better quality of life, dude. Look at that, dude. That was beautiful. Look at that wild magic hitting 20k. Dude, watch the Omni hit 30k right there. Nice. Oh, no crits right there. They all crit, but they didn't deal 20. AKs off those ones, not bad. Dude, the natural instinct fucking relentless proc was crazy.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Oh, no way! I clicked the ranger and fucking omnied him! Oh my god, dude. It didn't even kill the ranger, dude.
Obey your master, you dumb.
Nice tendril reset, huge. I did my first 100 hallmark kills for the Nexus and then been back since. Brother, it's brutal, dude. It's brutal, brother. It is not the funnest thing on the planet. It's fun. It's still a fun boss. I think Vorkath is perfectly fine. It's just definitely the bullshit from Zera Morgul. What book do you run with magic for this boss or in general? Grimoire. Grimoire for magic is like almost mandatory now because of the crits. Is you're so crit focused that if you don't have as many crits as possible, it's really, really bad. So definitely Grimoire. Okay, got the Undead Slayer. No Omni, rip. There we go. Now that was a good crit. Got an Omni again. Beautiful, dude. That was amazing, okay? Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, I'm good. Oh. Trying to get this down here. I don't have anything else up right now.
Must I be forever plagued by lesser beings?
Got Omni again. Double Omni. Keep going. Trying to build up for full. Got one spec here. No luck on the resets though. Nice, dude. Step 4 again. 359, literally one game tick. Oh man, fuck. The damage was pretty good there. That was pretty decent. It falls off a lot on the DPS chart when you switch to Zeramorgul because, you're not dealing the crumble and dead damage there, so it just falls off because he's a Majorat. He's a live character, so it's not crumbling any undead. Maybe in a little rash, but not that much else. I mean, it's constantly hitting 2Ks is absolutely ridiculous. It really is. And the fact that I omni-powered a minion and it didn't blow up. It wasn't even half health, bro. It was ridiculous. So lots of questions. Just trying to get my times down on Harm of Warcraft. I have Duo that tanks Mage, and I use Necro, but we've gotten one sub kill under 10 minutes. I've gotten T95 and he's max Mage. Honestly, you guys should probably switch roles. You should probably be basing Zeramorgul, and you should probably be maging. And then also, I think the biggest thing really when it comes to it is you want to be timing all of your buffs. And now, give you perspective though, I have a Dragon's Task, I have Crumble Undead, and I have Undead Slayer on my gear. So I have a lot of passive bonuses to make this shit as painful as possible. So there's a lot of things that I have stacked in my favor already that's going to give me a huge damage buff. So if you and your buddy aren't rocking something like that to help you with that, you're going to not have the same exact kill times. So just keep that in perspective as well. Honestly, though, I think necro tanking is way better than any other style. So you should probably be even in full necromancer or warden armor, whatever you're going to Zeramorgul and Warcath with. Because with him being able to focus on DPS, if he has either Masterwork or even Tectonic, he'll be able to put out more damage numbers than you at the time if he learned his rotation of what he needs to do. So I would give that a try. Try swapping where you're basing and he's DPSing. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for you, but I think that would be the better approach. That's what I found success in. I could be wrong, depending on what you guys are trying to do, but that's the general feeling I've been able to get out of it. And this is from someone who used to be basing him a lot. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna suck it up and try tanking. Dude, just try it. It's gonna take a little bit of try. If you're getting 10-minute kills, the only place you can go is up. So up as in less of a struggle. Only place you can go is down. So just give it a shot. It's gonna suck. You're gonna be fucking pissed. He's gonna be pissed when Zeramorgul keeps swapping targets. It's gonna be a pain in the pain in the dick. But I guarantee you, if you give it a shot, you'll be fine. I believe in you. But based on watching this, yeah. But really, the big part is really just keeping in mind that I have a bunch of passives. I don't see the shielder. He's right here.
Wrong direction, you cretin.
Skip that right now. Harmo was just sweaty for me. I probably could give it a try now since I do solo Zammy as well. I think it could. Especially if you're doing a necromancy, I believe in you. Got Fracture Staff up, getting all these crits now. This one isn't as good. Nice, dude.
Must I be forever plagued by lesser beings?
Oh, Greco there, unfortunate. I want to get meta here, okay.
What a real necromancer can do.
Chain, see if I get a... Nope, no resets there. Nah, dude. No. There we go. I take that. 409, rip. Yeah, I got distracted. Not too shabby though. I think, what is this peaked at? 268 damage. And what other which rotation that was? That was probably when I got like 2 omnis in a row. 2 omnis and double tendrils. That was pretty good. I like that one a lot more. Yeah, man. Give it a try, Jason. I think you'll find pretty good to success in that. I wonder how Amass is gonna go. I wonder what role she's gonna have. I think it's gonna be probably a lot of. I would imagine it's a lot of tanking, dude. Who the fuck?
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your
I wonder what roles are gonna be. That's what I'm curious about. Good luck on the Greco right there. I wonder how the whole defensive stuff's gonna work, because you can't Cade step anybody there.
I shall rend the very flesh from your bones.
Oh, Omni reset, huge. Got Omni reset during the Undead Slayer, nice.
You will yield to my might.
Almost got it. Don't have Natty for this though. Got the cash sitting for the Amasket party. No, trying to invest in it for PVM supplies for Amasket to flip. I honestly haven't thought about it. I've been thinking about how I got all that money sitting. I could be flipping things, but to be honest, I just don't even know what I would be flipping, to be honest. I wish I knew. I have no idea where to start, to be honest, where I'd want to go. What I would want to put the money into. It's just kind of like, it's scary to try and flip those things, because there's a lot of room for error, because the market's going to be pretty like everywhere. So I'm not entirely sure what to flip, because a lot of things are going to crash. And the problem with PVM gear is that so many people have gear already that a lot of people that need like ability codexes or armor, they end up not like retaining their value, which can be kind of frustrating. But I'm not entirely sure what I would be doing trying to flip them. I don't even know what I would want to do. Probably like, you'd have to see what the style is. You'd be banking more that you're gonna gamble on the right style for the boss. At least that's what I would end up doing. Should you change within Tsunami? Oh, that's smart. One reset, huge. Nice, doing good. Sure everything's up. Okay, we're good. Get the Rico. Nice. I'm saving the G chain for wand specs, because the wand spec, it'll give me a higher chance of resetting.
You loathsome iniquity.
When it says 1 in 50,000 chance to get a blood die, does that mean you're closer to 50k bloods, or is it different regulated drops from bossing? It's a different drop table entirely. Is that what you're asking, Chino? I'm thinking some more supplies, vuln bombs, food, etc. Yeah. I could probably be able to flip those types of things. I just don't. I have to. It'd be a lot of money. It'd be a lot of money. I'm worried that I would mess up the flip. Plus, I also like just seeing the money sitting in the pile. I don't know. I would have to think about what I want to do for those. Hopefully, it's not a minion. I honestly don't think Amass is gonna be a minion math. I think Amass is gonna be like, you're fighting her and you're gonna get your ass kicked by her, as opposed to you're fighting the team and dealing with that bullshit. That's what I think a mask is going to end up being. I really hope it is like that.
Be gone, gnawing pest.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Come on, lady. Why did she run into the middle of the field? Like, this, it's little shit like this, dude. Yo, we're at 1,234 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah. Nice, clean 1, 2, 3, 4 number. Love that. I honestly want to start doing clues, though. I want to start getting into clue. I want to start getting some clues. I've done enough that, like, I'm due something. Right. Everybody gets loot in the first 100. So I guess I'm basically due something, right? Bound to get something.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
I need to be nattying first, dude. What is harder, solo ambassador or Raksha? I would say probably solo ambassador. I think solo ambassador is a little bit more difficult because there's if you don't end up skipping the hands, you're gonna end up having a hard time. So I would say ambassador. Good resets there. One reset, huge. Raksha is also easier to get to.
Resist me, you are
Ambassador is more of a kind of a slog because you gotta go through the whole dungeon. Rack, in my opinion, really? I think they're honestly pretty tied in difficulty. But if I was gonna pick one, I'd say Ambassador. From my personal experience, I've had a pretty hard time with Ambassador. I haven't done much of it solo. I only like to do that dungeon in teams.
dare to resist me, you abomination.
Ambi is a bully? Ambi can be a bully, dude. For real. Ambi can be a bully. It really depends on the overall, like, competence level you have. So I think it can vary a lot. Shut him down, hell yeah. I can't pull off. I just can't pull off Ambassador and Raksha easily. It takes practice. It took a long time for me to get used to doing Ambassador. I'm sorry, to doing Raksha. It takes time, dude. In that first ambi kill for the Necro upgrade nearly broke me, dude. It's tough. It's tough. You can do it in a group though, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Triple magma. Got pretty decent. Got a Rico check right there. Okay, got the units there. I got everything stacked up now. Both can be troublesome. Also depends on what you consider difficult. Some people like have to go to DPS, but can't do mechanics for shit, while others are slow. Yeah. I think for a long time, I was the opposite. I picked up mechanics really, really easily, but my DPS was so shit that it became very difficult to do anything because I was just not killing him fast enough. Because honestly, the best way to kill bosses really is DPS. The best defense is a really strong offense. This boss is a really good example of that. Enemy's nice. Flicking is just a yeah. Prayer flicking is really, really tough. I think actually I would say Ambassador is harder. Thinking about it, I think Ambassador is harder because of having to learn how to pray flick those attacks. Those attacks are shit. Now that was fucking fast, dude. 340? 340? 342? That's fucking beautiful, dude. That was good. I think that might I think that might be my hardcore PB. Hardball PB, 340? Nice job, dude. Fucking killed it. Yeah, a lot of times I'm pretty mechanically gifted. Like I can read a boss fight pretty fast, but it's definitely some problems there, dude. You're gonna sleeve soul split and both are tough. Yeah. As soon as Blade Dive, Blade Dive is huge, Rinky. Huge upgrade, Rinky. Definitely get on that shit, dude. I actually like Shattered Worlds. It's a fun one.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Unlucky right there with the reset. How do you survive so damn long with minimal bag items? Chino, honestly, it's just it's honestly Soul Split. Soul Split's carrying me, and also Katanga's literally taking like most of the damage. So like I'm getting a few minions on me, but it's not nearly as much damage as Katanga's taking. Dude, I'm not getting lucky with these things, man. Double tendrils, huge.
I owe you thanks.
Yo, Pereira going off? Hell yeah, dude.
He stood in my way for too long.
Double asphyxiate, huge. I like that song. There's just some songs I don't like playing on stream. I get nervous. You know what it is though? Why I skip songs? I get socially anxious because I like all the music I play. I also understand like some of my music can be like out of the reach of some other folk, so I like to try and keep it a little bit broad.
Dare to resist me?
I grew up listening to a very wide range of music. Yo, Giant Josh, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in, King. Thanks for being our 1,1235th follower, dude. Appreciate it. Much love, brother. Yeah, Soul Split flicking can be really, really difficult, but it's a learned skill, and I think Raksha is the best way for that, dude. Legitimately.
Are you determined to
Erica, best song from who? Joey Badass. The luck on the Greeko right there. My count is way better than I am, dude. I feel that, Rinky. You gotta learn how to use your tools, dude. I need this Yaka pet, dude. 61 kills. Damn. I think I have a raid available. Oh, I don't know if Nami or Tender or Fractured Staff up. That was kind of a bad one.
when I strike? The power of the first necromancer shall finally be.
Win a Greeko, dude. Thank you. Got Natty here. Got a reset on Natty. Huge. Set over here because we're going to fly away in a moment. Wow, that killed my fucking Calgarian, dude.
I'm not the target, you dumb beast.
It's close. I don't have Nami on the Adren anymore.
You loathe
Yeah, this one's a little bit slower. Not nearly as well. I didn't get any Greeko stuff, dude. I didn't have an Adren. Yeah, getting the Greeko... you bringing Greeko here has helped my kill times a lot. Because I'm able to bring a lot more... get a lot more abilities off. So getting those abilities off is literally the whole fucking point. So it helps a lot.
drown in your own gore.
Hell yeah. Alright, 4 minutes. I'll take it though. I heard you still play League from time to time. You still play any? Dude, I want to. I haven't done much of it, dude. I really want to. I haven't played League in a long time, and partially benefit to that is because the telework stuff I have on my computer required me to, it doesn't allow me to launch League. So, it's been a minute, dude. We just got back into ranked. Yo, I pray for your soul, King. What's your rank right now? What's your role as well? Who's your #1 champs, dude? I need to know. I'm very interested. Any tips when starting out hard mode Vork? I only have 35 KC, but I'm getting Zem skips. Nice, Mike. What style are you using, Mike? And then main tip really is going to be devotioning and reflecting, and getting your freedom timing down for when Zeramorgul stuns you when he has the. What's that shit called, dude? I didn't even have aura on. That sucks. When Zeramorgul is about to stun you, when he starts to fly, dude. AP Yumi for the win? Ban this man. Necromancy would like to assume any other might be better. So magic is really, really good here if you're DPS. Necromancy is best if you're basing. So I would recommend using Necromancy to learn, because you're gonna have a lot more sustain and there's less things to manage. But when you move into the other, if you start moving into teams and stuff like that, trying out Mage is really, really good because it crumble undead. And yeah, it's just a little bit different compared to those. But then my biggest tip really is just learning the stun timings.
Flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Not too shabby though. Nice. Oh! So now Itunga died, so I gotta try Necro here.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest
Gotta be careful here.
of your measly
Oh! Got a lot of these guys on me. Very good. He's back. Gotta be careful here. All right. Woo! A little bit of tank test there. We'll be fine. Oh, luck on the Rico right there.
rise, my
Oh, one sec, Jason. I'll get to yourself in a minute.
and slay them all.
I hate the keybind these things, man. I don't know why I stopped moving right there.
Weakling upstart.
That sucks. I hate right there. That's very unfortunate. You still get Zeg Pet for normal? How much harder is hard mode Zucky? Hard mode is way harder. I think it's way harder compared to the normal mode. But you can get the pet from normal mode. Yes. It's a lesser drop chance. Yo, Giddy, what's up, baby? Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. To support me, but my buddy wanted to try jungle, so I switched to mid right now. So champs like LeBlanc, Fizz, Silas, Zed, Rise, probably going to be my main for the crew right now, but I just started backsteel before. Yo, welcome in, Jason. Hell yeah, dude. I play Pantheon. I play Pantheon, Talon, and Victor mid. Those are my fucking babies, dude. I love those guys. I miss playing Victor, bro. I like the rework for him. He's a lot of fun. Just make sure to be rotating for those scuttles, dude. Rotate for those scuttles and look for the when bot lane's pushing up, bro, and you're gonna be fucking golden, dude. That's what makes a really good mid laner. How well do you do solo for this boss? Not very good, Mac. Thanks for your first time chat, dude. Not very well. I need to get it down. I don't use necromancy all that often, so that's really my #1 flaw. I don't really like using any of their style. I need to get into using necromancy here because this is a necromancy-based boss, so it wouldn't be terrible for me to start doing it, but I just can't fucking bother to, man. Got a bomb reset there, huge. Honestly, still, even though Katunga dying at the beginning, we got pretty decent time. We're doing good. Doing good, bro. You got 3 shards. Oh, dude, hell yeah, man. You're making fucking money. You keep or use them. What about you, Mac? Have you done a lot of solos here or nah?
No. Fine then. Run, you loathsome iniquity.
Not doing too shabby here. I've done a few, but this boss hits too hard. It fucking sucks, dude. That's why I like doing this in group. I've done all 500 KC in group, dude. It's way better. It's just way easier to manage, dude. And Naka sold them all? Hell yeah, dude. How much did those sell for? Like 2.4, 2.5? Yeah, honestly, 411, not bad. Just with a death. 416. Never lucky, dude. I'm on horror. I started mine late. Yeah, something like that? Hell yeah, dude. That's really good. I really, really, really want to do more Nakatra. I think I'm going to wait for the bingo. When the bingo is done, I'll do more. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done it, dude. Yeah, 18 minutes on aura? Hell yeah. I really want to finish up 118 divination, dude. I got 7.2 mil till I get it, so it's going to take a minute for me to do it. But I want to wrap up on 120 divination, dude. I really do. Are we with 28 bill yet? Oh! 28 bill flat! Dude, yes, we're almost at 30 bill, dude. That's insane. 28 bill and 800k. Hell yeah, dude. We're fucking flying up that, dude. Amazing. That's awesome. Anybody know what Monday's update is? Skill tab leaks? Ripperonis, dude. Quick drop 800. Dude, if I die, I'm going to lose it. So I can't die. If I die, I lose my wealth file, dude. I can't die. I can't die, dude. As long as I maintain, I don't die, I'll be good. Because my death is about like 1 mil. Alright, this is unfortunate timing. Look at those fucking crits, dude. That's fucking tendrils, dude. That's insane. Yo, Mac, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you, big dog. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to follow. My camp Nakatra till green or purple? Dude, hell yeah, Gideon. Gideon, what party hats do you have already? I'm very excited for this black party hat, dude. I think it's going to be fucking fire, bro. Sorry, by the way. I know. I saw it. We're mid-hour, though. Not going to be able to catch it, dude. Hopefully, if I catch it another time when I'm not doing anything, I'll definitely be able to do it. What are your guys' views on dailies? I want to know what your y'all's opinions on dailies are. I'll share mine in a second. I don't like, because, I don't know, man. There's been a lot of discourse on dailies lately, and it's kind of decent, dude. Nothing besides base gold? Hell yeah, dude. How much is it yellow right now? Are you feeling I missed out something? And to be honest, I definitely feel that. That's a very valid concern. I think FOMO is a very, very shitty game tactic. But it also, I get the idea of the limited time event. Like, I think limited time events are cool. But I think when there's so many really good limited time events, it can be really, really, it's a lot of pressure, like knowing that you're missing something. So, Rico, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Pleasure to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well, Rico. They at least suck. They do definitely suck. Though, yo, Mossy Wang, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? I'm sick of hourlies. I do too many wilderness events. I feel that. I I don't mind them. I do some. I don't really care if I miss them. I'm in the same boat as that. I'm in the same boat as that. I've hit the point where I don't care too much about them. I definitely understand the FOMO factor for it. So let me give you my opinion. So my big opinion when it comes to dailies is that they're very, very strong for your account, but I don't think they hold nearly as much value that everybody provides them. Now, mathematically, they are stupendous for your account to progress if all you care about is progression and not fun. They are incredibly powerful, and I think they're powerful for a reason. I think they're powerful that if you pick the ones you want to do, you don't feel like you're getting fucking robbed. But if you skip something else and prioritize something else above it, you're not really missing out on them. I think people like to do everything when they could just focus on like one or two. Like for me, my dailies that I like doing was my herb runs, and I like doing my bloodwood trees. Those are my ones, and holy fucking shit, that was a 330. That is a fucking PB, dude. Holy fuck, we beat the shit out of him. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Wow, 330. Hell yeah, Katanga. Fucking love that shit, dude. I'd dap you up if I fucking could. That was beautiful, dude. Holy shit, baby. 4-second improvement right there. 330 base is our new PV at Hard Mode Warcraft, baby. Dude, we beat the fucking brakes off that motherfucker, dude. That was awesome. Got fam over today? Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy that family. You guys are just bullying with times like that? Dude, that's fucking beautiful, dude. That was insanely fucking good. But again, I think that like if you just focus on a couple dailies and like fucking cycle between them, you'll feel a lot better and your gameplay will be diversified. I think if you're playing primarily for the fucking like daily chore of I gotta do all these things so my dick gets hard, like you're gonna have a really hard time. Like you're gonna have a really difficult time adjusting to like just playing like suboptimally. Not every fucking thing you fucking do needs to be optimized. For the love of God, please play like a lazy bum. Like that's why I don't use necromancy everywhere, because I don't fucking need to. Like I know I set myself behind a lot of different curves, but brother, it makes me happy, and I think people need to start prioritizing what makes themselves happy with the 3 hours of gameplay they get every day. I think it'll be way fucking better. Good shit, Brody. Thank you so much, Shino. Honestly, Katanga's fucking carrying this shit, dude. He's doing a great job. It's really hard to do a lot of damage and be the base, dude. So, now I'm not saying that, now if you enjoy playing optimally, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's the way you want to play the game, that's fucking definitely the way you can play the game. But I don't like, I don't want you guys to feel burnt out with that. I really don't. Because I've been in that hole before. It sucks, especially when you're trying to level up and shit. It's fucking tough. That's a game it should be work on God, dude, for real. Really, really. I like ports, though. I am in the Navy, so I enjoy ports. I like playing with my ships. So I will always like ports. I will always like ports, dude. I fucking love ports a lot. So I'm a port enjoyer. So I actually came back to Runescape to check on my ports. So it's kind of crazy.
Did someone say hole?
Yo, I love hole, dude. Love hole. Take that out of context. Not gonna lie, now I feel like I need to go do dailies. Well, because I'm reminding you and talking about it. If I wasn't talking about it, you probably wouldn't be thinking about them. My account is 3 years old. I do ports since I can. I love it. I like ports a lot. Ports are fun. I don't mind like waiting for those ones. I think of it like a little mini game. I always think of all this shit as mini games. I don't think of these things that like I have to do these things or else my account's gonna crash and burn. I think about these things as like, oh my god, I can do this fun little activity, and then oh, it has a fucking benefit to it. Oh my god. Now, like right now, I want to do ports because I want to get more pro stuff in case I want to make more masterwork. Because I don't mind that. Like, I'll fucking do that. I don't mind. Like, I didn't mind doing that stuff. Any jobs today? TBM? I'm fucking dry as shit, dude. I did an hour of Warcraft. Did an hour. No, I'm doing an hour of Warcraft now. I did an hour of Carapac. And I did an hour of Raksha. And fucking nothing yet, King. We're in that dry scape, dude. Hopefully we can break this dry streak here at Warcraft, dude. Because my team needs it for the bingo. We need a Warcraft broadcast from here, and we haven't gotten it yet. No. We did get it. We did get it, actually. Oh, then fuck it, dude. I've been here for nothing. I'm here for money. Come on, punches, dude. Don't want this song right now. What the fuck is hitting me? What the fuck is hitting me? Oh. Vogue. I was like, dude, where the fuck did my health bar go?
It's payment for this folly.
Dude, like no fucking warning. This absolute fucking cheek clapped in this guy. He did not tell me he was swapping. That was kind of shitty. Very unlucky. I'm in for comp, and although I'm far from it, I know I'll have to do ports. Honestly, you start knocking out your ports now. And start doing them slowly. I do the challenges, but not anything else. I feel that, dude. Oops. Now, what made me start really thinking about dailies is when I was doing my Iron Man, I was like, man, I'm not a fan of this shit. Because my buddies were telling me to keep doing it, but it's kind of crazy, dude. Four minutes flat, not bad. That was kind of rough. Marie, I see your message. I'm very sorry. I wanted to say no, buddy. I'm just doing it with the duo right now. I appreciate the offer. Maybe next time, big dog. I do as many dailies as I can. In the end, you save time. But that's if you that's you also play incredibly efficiently. So efficiency is your playstyle in this game. And this is mostly for the people that like feel like they have to do it. I don't want people that have to feel like they gotta do it. I want people to be able to like pick that option. Now, if you enjoy it and you do like enjoy doing like that is your nice little fucking like routine, like all for it. Like all for it. Like my routine really like before when I was going for comp and trying to level up my skills, doing my herb runs, doing the things that I knew was benefiting my account was fucking great. But nowadays, because I don't really need to do those, I don't do it on my dailies anymore. I log in and fucking play the game.
Shall engulf the rest of your measly
I just wish people didn't feel I wish it wasn't. Now the question is this though: is it the player's fault for feeling like they're missing out on something, or is it the game's fault? Because I was about to say I don't want people to feel bad that they're missing out on something, but whose fault is that? Is it the game's fault for creating a environment like that, or is it the player's fault for feeling like they're missing out on something? I would say, in layman's terms, it's probably the game's fault for making it feel incentive like that, but ultimately it depends on like, because I don't want to blame the game for offering me the variety and a lot of things you want to do, but I also understand like it's hard to like get like, dude, if I could take this way to work and it's gonna save me this much time, do I want to take the scenic route or do I want to take the fastest way? Some days I just want to get home. Some days I want to take the scenic route. So like it's kind of difficult in my opinion, because it's a very complex problem of like trying to figure out the which is to blame. Is it the daily problem of like there's so many things that benefit your account that are locked into only one day things, or is it the player's problem for not being able to discern which thing they want to do? I would like to say that it's probably a game development problem for having that much incentives, but it's like 50-50. I would say it's 50-50 probably. Because there's a lot of things. Because there's dailies in every single game that you ever play. And like dailies are mostly, and I'm thinking of like the terms of not instead of player retention. I'm thinking more so it's a thing that's it's meant to get people back up to speed. You know what I mean? Get, things you may have missed. That's why the fort has bonus rested XP. To help people get back up to speed. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a very complex. It's a very complex problem. Missing the star, yeah. I don't care about optimal, just having fun. More or less time, I don't care. I have time to play. Yeah, exactly. I know you said this before, but thank you so much for your service. Yo, Rico, thank you so much for your support, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Happy to serve. Happy to be included. Both? Okay, Hen, you think it's both? Yeah. I think it's definitely both. I think that you can enjoy the game and have your dailies, and I think you can also like choose to opt out of them. I think dailies are really good for the casual dude. Like I think it's really good for getting people to get into the game and getting people to be able to check out content that they haven't checked out before. Getting people up to speed. But I also understand like, I don't know, bro. It's just difficult. On respect, huge. Ever look into back-to-backs? On the back-to-back. I'm trying to get 5 wand resets. I'm going to get PB in the world. Now, when it comes to Havenhide, I hope it does. I hope it introduces some cool stuff. The kind of content I would like to get from Havenhide is stuff we haven't seen in Runescape before, which I don't even know, to be honest. This is where game design is fucking hard. How do you introduce? How do you make new content? Like, it's hard to like think of content that like people have never heard of before. So I would love to see stuff like that, dude. I think that would be really, really, really cool. It's difficult, man. Game design is not easy. Like, I don't know how to fucking do it. I wish I knew how to. But I have no idea how to actually do it, but do it. That's why a lot of times I don't like to complain about devs, because like I feel like I don't have the opinion for it. I don't have the experience for it. You know what I mean? I can do things that are like common sense. Like, okay, why the fuck am I doing? Why am I going from A to B to A to B, A to B, A to B, A to B when I would like to go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G? You know, like quest design. I don't want to keep doing fetch quests, but you know what I mean? Like stuff like that I can bitch about, but it's just probably like things where like it just doesn't feel good. Like think of like combat. Think of like how other attack things may like, or all clue scrolls may not make a lot of sense or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be difficult. It's difficult to make games. It's very difficult to make games. Did you get Shrimpy pet yet? And how many kills did you get on kill drop? I did not get him yet, Chino. I need to get him. I haven't gotten him yet. I'm missing all the obsidian pets. I need to go get Jad. Honestly, Jad needs to be a goddamn override. He's not, which is very, very unfortunate, but one day. Huge. Oh my god, dude. Every single Omni Strike just hit fucking 20Ks, dude. Incredible damage right there. Look at the DPS chart just flying up.
Entomb this weakling upstart.
That was amazing. And a wand respec, huge. Wow. Almost a minute in and we're almost at the thing, dude. That's crazy.
Obey your master.
Skip? Skip how?
Puppet.
Oh. OZK tap thing, okay. He stepped with me. Oh, I thought I was gonna fucking fly back there. I was not. I think I want to skip this one. Oh, it's not the song I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be Hope. Got this shield right here. Compared to hard mode care pack, how much harder is a hard mode Vork? That's actually quite a drastic question. It varies greatly. I think Vorkath is more. What the fuck is this necro damage, dude? Hold on, buddy. I'd say how much harder hard mode Vork is. I would say it's a lot harder. Because there's a lot of things being thrown at you all at once, and if you're trying to solo it, it's very, very jarring. Mechanic-wise, Carapac has harder. Vorkath is harder to survive. Is what I think that we would have the same kind of argument. Yeah, Carapac is a lot more mechanically based. Zeramorgul is a lot more rotation based more than anything, because it's literally DPS test the boss. So, because your whole thing is to do as much damage as physically possible, as fast as possible. because it's just so jarring and how much shit you have to deal with at the same time. So it can be pretty difficult to try and get into. If we destroy that, oh, I get that Greco, you get a new one. Yeah, what we're talking about. It is amazing. It's amazing how Jagex killed RS3 Twitch community, and I'm max on RS3. We used to have 10K viewers. Now we're under 500. I mean, how do I respond to that? How do you respond to that? So what? That was the hour. Thank you so much, Katanga. I appreciate it, man. Successfully killed off. Katanga, thank you so much for the hour, dude. We gotta open up these caskets. So I don't know what you want. What do you want? What do you want the response to be to that, Gaiden? I don't know what you're asking me there, because I think naturally my response is nothing. Okay. I think that is kind of a okay. You can share your opinion. Okay. I would disagree with you. I would say that there's a lot of games that don't have that much, and comparison is the thief of joy. And there's a lot of ways you can address it. But I think the biggest problem when it comes to viewing RuneScape is definitely the UI. So, I didn't see the same attitude from Dev and loose player base in other games like WoW, BDO. Yeah, I think, yeah, it can vary. It can vary a lot. It can vary a lot between. I think the biggest part when it comes, I think the problem. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. I think the biggest thing really when it comes to RuneScape streamers is that a lot of RuneScape streamers are not interactive, so that kills it, dude. So I think the big problem when it comes to RuneScape isn't necessarily Jagex killing it, because people watch anything. People will watch anything. I think they'll watch anything. So I think that a lot of times people who stream this game aren't interactive or approachable as other games would be. So I don't think RS3 ever had 10K viewers on Twitch. It mixed between ours old school in the same category. Now it's separate. Yeah. I watch paint dry and grass grow. This guy's top tier. Yeah. Very active. Many video games. Yeah, very skilled, like Lucid and any other. So, but now if you're bringing up other streamers though, if you're Michael, thank you so much. And Mike, I have not gotten the work pet yet. Those people that you're mentioning though, they have a fan base. They have an established fan base. So then the argument that they're following for the game, like they have people that follow them because that's a community. A lot of people inside of who watch old school, those are established communities. Like, look at Soda Poppin'. He's bringing like 30K viewers to old school, not RuneScape 3 is old school RuneScape is not bringing the viewership. It is the personalities that are going to the game. It's different. So like same thing. That's when people switch games. They bring those people from different games. So Twitch and live streaming, when it comes to those things of how many people actually view the category, is usually either based on a lot of factors: how popular is the game, how new is the game, how relevant is the game, and who's in the game. Usually the strongest factor of that is who's in the game. Look at Dragon Wilds. Dragon Wilds is a pretty decent game. It had a huge viewership when it first came out because it was everybody streaming it. You had a lot of big personalities streaming it. It was brand new to the game. Now look at the viewership. It's like 74 people. So it varies a lot. So then, and now RuneScape 3 just doesn't have any big personalities outside of Ryan. So all those people that are watching the game are usually just coming from an established person. So it can really, RuneScape 3 has no established person for numerous reasons. There's people that it has bad PR, it has bad reputation within the gaming space for some things. Now the people that actually play the game, they actually quite enjoy watching the game. It just varies. And now the thing that keeps people watching the game though is fucking people who are interactive and general personalities. So there's a lot of different things about it. And yes, that's a very good point that the categories were split when the viewership shared. It just been very different. I didn't buy Dragon Wilds. I didn't like it. It looked like an unfinished product and lacked content. I mean, it's also in early access that has a roadmap to explain that it's an early access. If you buy any early access game, you should expect it to be not fucking polished and finished. If you end up doing those things, you're gonna end up kind of like fucking yourself right there. I'm gonna open these caskets up, but I will humbly disagree with your opinion, and we can have that very civil disagreement on that topic. Anyways, I have 12 hard mode Warcraft caskets. We're looking for a scale, a codex, or spikes. We need spikes for the drops, and we also need a codex and scales for these things. So let's see if we get any of those things. Huge jump in any of these. I'm like 90 kills dry here. I'd love to be able to pick up something else in this overall opening. So let's start opening these up. 2 mil, start off. That's pretty higher end. 500k. 600k. 7.6. 900. This is looking actually fucking god-awful. 1.5. 1.5 again. 900k. Another 900k. 700k. 2.4 mil. 500k. I am now officially 100 kills dry. I didn't even get fucking spikes, dude. That is insane. I have gotten no loot from this boss, dude. That is incredibly frustrating because it's such a difficult boss to go through, and it's providing me like no loot. So I'm glad they're gonna buff this guy because holy shit, dude, that is insane to not be able to get anything else from there. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, dude, mad unlucky right there, bro. That's insane. No luck, dude, no luck. GZ's. Yo, Emiliano, thank you so much, dude. Decory, what's up, man? I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Congealed Blood used to be like a huge carrier, and now it's only 1k. This would be like easily like maybe like 3 mil in loot before, but it's like no loot now. That's very, very devastating. Got a Shadow Die the first week, so for someone for the mill, you should have kept that shit, man. Clue event was probably one of the best RS3 updates. It was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. I do not read manga. I would love to. Power World as an early access game is kind of not the most accurate thing in the world because it could be better. I have an offhand Blightbound. I don't need an offhand Blightbound. I have an offhand Blightbound. Want to destroy offhand for chroming back? Oh! Okay. I appreciate that. I can do that. I have to separate it. These things are not worth that much, dude. So now what I can do here is I can, thank you so much. So now they gave me this offhand crossbow. What I can do with this offhand crossbow is that I can take chroming off of my offhand and put it on my main hand now. I'll use it for the swap, but it's a lot easier than anything else. So what I can do is this level 12. If it's level 12, can I get the components back? You will recover any gizmos. Do I have a separator? If I can get a separator, it'd be really good. I do now, mind you. I would love for this category for the guys on YouTube, for you guys who don't watch, it needs to be level 15. Rip, dude. For the guys on YouTube who don't watch Twitch, let me give you guys context. So RuneScape 3 on Twitch has a very, very small player base. Very, very small viewership. It usually averages between 150 viewers to like 700 viewers. 700 views is a very high day, right? It can vary. So there's not a lot of viewership in this. So then a lot of people don't end up streaming this game because it's low viewership, right? But you can bring viewership to this game if you make content on the game. And for someone like myself who makes content on this game because I'm going to be playing the fucking game anyways, so I might as well just stream it and enjoy the community and interaction I can get. Might as well. So I can see the huge, like, there's no viewership in this, but obviously the reality is most people that stream video games don't get more than 5 viewers on average. So if you're able to pull numbers, like how I'm able to pull numbers, now this is not a brag, this is just humble fact and opinion. If you're able to pull the number of viewership that I'm able to pull on being consistent, you can accumulate the viewership. And then because there's someone to watch, you're gonna bring more people. There's no personalities. Like when I say large personalities, I'm talking like 1K viewers and plus. There's no one in this category that pulls that viewership besides Ryan and the actual RuneScape page. So there's a lot of but it takes time. It takes time to view the fucking like. That sucks. I'd have a mustache hair in my fucking mouth. It takes time to be able to grow that level of viewership. It does. And honestly, there's a lot of potential. If you look at the total addressable market that play this game, the people that watch content, there's tons of people that quit RuneScape years ago that watch this game. There's tons of people that like play the game that watch the game. There's a lot of people from old school who come over and watch the game. It's just curiosity. So if you are a very personable creator, you can have that level to have viewership. It just takes time and it takes learning. It takes a lot of practice to things, and it takes a lot to learn how to talk. So it is there. It just takes time. It's gonna take a lot of time. People think viewership would just fucking explode overnight. It doesn't. Like, you wanna know what happened? If Josh Strife Hayes decided to stream his whole time playing RuneScape 3, he would bring his community, and then the viewership would explode because he's bringing the community. And then maybe 100 people out of the 3,000 or 4,000 people that watch Josh play this game are gonna stay and linger around. But it just takes more time to do that. So I think if RuneScape wants to have a bigger viewership and bigger eyes, more eyes on the game, they have to attract bigger personalities to come and try the game. And at the moment, I don't see that happening. And so it's just going to be this small-time vibe for the rest of us. But yeah. You think after MTX takes effect, will there be more RuneScape players and old school players coming back? 100% absolutely, Chino. I think that with them removing MTX from the game, it's going to not... You're fixing it's the attempt to fix the reputation. And when you're able to have that kind of good reputation with the community, people will come play your game. Because people don't like playing RuneScape 3 because they have microtransactions. Because RuneScape is hailed as like the holy grail. Oh my god, grinding, it's classic, and this is what it is. And because it is such an old game, it doesn't have that clean slate that other new MMOs have with MTX. Because when a new MMO launches today, you know it's going to have microtransactions. Because it's it's just the industry standard. So what happens is that RuneScape went from having no microtransactions to having microtransactions, as opposed to having microtransactions and then removing them. It's a very different story, and people will have a lot of times doing that. So it's gonna be very, very different when it comes to doing those things. So I think being able to go back to that standard of having either very, very little invasive microtransactions or the golden standard of having no microtransactions, that would bring in a lot of players, because that is a industry anomaly in itself. So being able to bring in that level of players and that level of eyes to the game, like, you don't even need players, you need level of eyes. Because if you get more eyes on your game and it's positive PR, you know what that does? It invites people to come check it out. Think of Helldivers. When Helldivers went from high, fucking stupid, crazy explosion to extreme plummeting because they introduced some PlayStation Sony bullshit. And so when they removed the PlayStation Sony bullshit, you know what happened? Slow trickle, slow trickle, slow trickle. And then they kept releasing banger after banger after banger. You know what's done? Helldivers has completely reversed their reputation because of that. So I think if RuneScape does pulls the Helldivers and fixes that, it's a lot longer time plane, longer playing field. And I see a lot of comments of like people, the RuneScapers should do fresh start, rechange. RuneScapers should just just fucking do a restart in fresh worlds. I think those people are coping, and that is not going to solve the game. All it's going to do is divide a smaller player base, even a smaller player base. That is incredibly fucking stupid. I don't think that would do anybody any good besides that very small pocket of people. And if their time is done with the game, their time is done with the game. No one is telling you to keep playing this game. Like, no one's holding you at gunpoint. Like, you can quit at any time. And that is perfectly fine. And there's always going to be somebody's endpoint. But I think if you take out all the MTX and you start doing it a positive and start releasing good updates that players want, and then the updates that players don't even know they want, that's what's going to save the game and get more eyes on it eventually. So I think that's anybody's hope, is that there's more eyes on the game that we all love, and there's more positive updates and everything like that, because that's all anybody wants. And all anybody wants is a good fucking video game, and that's all I hope I deliver. It's really just a lot of stuff like that, dude. Release a 2011 server, game would get so many people back. I think the 2011 server is already in the game though. A lot of it is probably going to end up being it's already the plugins that they have with HDOS. They already have that. So they kind of already got that. If OnlyFans does old school, or ours player base will boom, so the Poppin was talking about it, I agree. So I think a lot of people spill over from old school anyways. It's a lot less. But a lot of people don't watch this game because it's very difficult to watch. It can be very difficult to watch because of the UI, because there's a lot of abilities, things going on. I think, again, I talk about it a lot, but that's why I have the interface I have, because it makes it easier for people to follow along. And all I want is for people to be able to follow along. Because when people are following along, it's a lot easier for them to want to interact and have questions. So I think that's why I really think they need to fix the beginner UI, dude. That way you don't have to go through all the fucking pain that it took for me to build this UI. Because I would like for people to just be able to just fucking look at the game and recognize what's going on. Because even I go into people's streams, I don't know what's fucking going on. So they should make new RuneScape like Coke made new Coke and then bring back the regular RuneScape a few years later. I mean, fuck it. If it works, it works, dude. To be frank, does RuneScape do any advertising? Fucking Link, they do. They do advertising, and it's dog shit. I don't think the advertising for this game is very good. I might just destroy this Bipon. I don't know if it's worth leveling it up. They do advertising, but the ads are bad. What RuneScape needs to do, they need to invest. They need to just invest in they just need to invest in a cinematic. They need to invest in an actual cinematic, dude. Like, look at old school RuneScape stuff. A lot of it's all made in Blender, and that's why people like clicking old school RuneScape videos, because all the stuff made in Blender is fucking bullshit. It's not the actual game. It's not the actual game. That's why when I asked for my intro to be made from Iron Araxlor, I wanted to look like the actual game, and the only thing that was added was the melee clash at the end, and those attacks that Zuck does and the attacks that I do in the cinematic are actual animations you'll see in game. Everything made for old school's Blender is such bullshit overhype, but you know what it does? It gets eyes on the game. And then people go from like the actual cinematic to the actual gameplay. It is so fucking drastically different that it's crazy. So I think that if it's advertising and you get people excited, look at WoW. WoW looks nothing like the cinematic. They need to fucking just make the game, make it to that. No one's gonna give a fuck. If the cinematic is dope, fucking do it. Like, there's so many cool things you can do in a cinematic, but they just don't do it. They need to. RuneScape VR would be insane. Dan, thank you for watching for the mustache. Do some AFK time caps off stream, and it'll be level 15 in no time. Okay, I might just do that. I don't think I'm gonna break it down. I'll do it off stream and fix it from there. But yeah, I really think that if they took some time to address these things, they'd have a lot better time. It would solve so many problems with this game. Like, genuinely. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are on the YouTube VOD, I appreciate you stopping by. No fucking log rest today on anything, dude. I'm going through my dry girl era. It's kind of bad. I have been doing a lot of PVM and not getting any fucking broadcasts on anything really big. So we were kind of in that real stagnant part where, like, honestly, this is my normal RNG. Just being unlucky everywhere. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys are watching on the VOD, please sure to leave me a like. Let your buddies know. And be sure to catch up the next video. I'm going to try and get it out by Monday. We'll see how we end up doing. But I appreciate you stopping by. Love you guys. Have a great night.